grab one of these. And on 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not bad. We got to find a different brand of water, Kurt, I think. I like a big crispy,
It's kind of a soft crack.
It's a little soft.
Yeah.
The last couple have been pretty soft. I feel like they've changed the metal these are made of or something.
You just can't get good crack anymore.
It's just filled with fentanyl. Mm-hmm. Oh, see, Mountain Dew's on point.
Oh, there we go. That's a crispy crack right there. I love a crispy crack.
Kurt's getting caffeinated. How was your night last night? Mine was incredible, and I want to talk about it.
Mine was like pretty standard, but it was pretty good. Had some margs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean,
did you go out on the town?
Oh well, I went to eat Mexican food. I guess that counts.
Well,
yeah.
On the border?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no, God, no. The Chili's of Mexican food?
Yes.
No.
Their black salsa was pretty good, whatever that stuff was called.
Dude, I haven't been in
years. I think it's gone. Is it gone, Kurt? On the border?
There used to be one over...
That's
over
that's
there
right.
next to Barnes and Noble and stuff.
I did something I've waited literally decades to do. I've had this idea for this show for so long. It's a buddy band show, so you know how when you come up in a band, you always have like those couple of bands where you're just the best of friends.
Yeah.
And so I've always wanted to do a battle set, which is not an original idea, but my take on a battle set where silly string, koosh ball, just any kind of imaginary or like use your imagination and just like whatever you can think of.
It's like the Rosie O'Donnell show.
And last night we finally did it. It was us and Second Life at the Eyes Up House, because it's Second Life and Eyes Up House are both going away next weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Cops
and shit,
time,
neighbors.
It's just time.
Yeah.
It's William is like the owner of the Eyes Up House and in Second Life, and time's just changing. And he's got his own home, and he's been paying for this place graciously, I believe, out of his own pocket. I believe,
Jeez.
like
donations, man.
But it's been a community effort. It's been a long time coming, honestly, because he's been out of there for quite some time now. And then at the end of the year, they're just not going to renew the lease. So it's just. But I was like, we have to do it right now because that's like one of our buddy bands, so we just have to do this. And last night we did it, and it was 45 minutes of the most chaotic. It started out with silly string and Nerf blasters. Like my friend's 80-year-old grandmother, we have footage of her in there like sniping people with. We put up a giant projector screen. We had these like meme slides we made where like one band's we're shitting on them, they're shitting on us.
Dude, this is.
And then it just we knew it was going to be fun. So we were like, I hope a lot of people don't show up because I don't think it'll be as fun.
Yeah.
So it's probably like 30 people, which is the proper amount of people in this space, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like for the size. And then someone stole the paper plates out of the thing. Then paper plates got in the mix. Then a big thing of napkins became a thing. Then there was these, remember the ball pits when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
There was a whole bag of those. That got in the mix. Then it was...
Where do you even get those?
Right. I don't know. And then footballs showed up. And then they started throwing the couch. By the end of it, it was...
Inevitably.
It was literally... By the last song we did, do you know who Every Time I Die is?
Yeah.
Their song Werewolf. We were like, let's just do Werewolf. It's a party song, and like let's end on that because we were we even had a wrestler. I choked him out, put him to sleep. He like officiated the whole event. And then the last song we do is Werewolf, and we start, and then immediately they steal my entire drum kit. So I have to play that song with a hi-hat, a snare drum, and a kick drum. And then they replaced all my drums with a walker, a couch cushion. Literally a couch cushion. And then they put a couch cushion on my floor tom so I couldn't play it. So the whole time I'm playing the song, I'm just
avant-garde, dude.
Working the hell out of that snare drum. And I was just like, and then it ends, and it's just... And then I immediately walk outside and cook 50-something hamburgers and like 20 hot dogs, and everybody eats food. I mean, it was fucking...
That sounds like a blast.
It was amazing. It was one of the best fucking... It was the funnest show I've ever played. 25 years of playing shows. I've never had more fun at a show, not once. But everyone was in on it, right? Everyone got the thing.
Yeah.
So everybody was throwing stuff. Everybody was shooting people. People would put something down, they'd pick something else up, throw it at somebody. It was like imagine a food fight, but 45 minutes long, and then there's a couch at the end.
I don't have to imagine. Something similar happened. We toured with the band Inner Arma.
Yeah.
From Richmond, like, what was this, last year? And we've been friends with them for, I don't know, over a decade.
Mm-hmm.
And it was an incredibly fun tour. Probably should never do it again because it's just going to escalate beyond. Yeah. But, like, at one point, we started, like, a prank war with them. We started fucking with them. So, like, they would go on stage to Watermelon Man by Herbie Hancock every show, which is an incredible intro. I was like...
Yeah, solid intro.
Yeah. But, so one day, we like, sabotaged the music. We were going to put on Meet Virginia by Train because they're from Virginia, but we're like, that's a little too obscure. But still sticking with Train, we just, like, they would cheers. They would go on to Herbie Hancock cheers, take a shot, and then play their set. Uh-huh. And right when they cheers, we put on fucking Drops of Jupiter. And then it just escalated from there. Yeah. And we're just like, what the fuck? We're Train. So, like, every show we would just, like, find something else to do to each other. And, like, TJ, the drummer, who was just this, like, fucking wild man, like, looking dude, just in real life, but he looked it too. But he would, like, go on stage completely naked while we're playing and stuff.
My
like,
Lord.
Unfortunately, at one show, it was, like, some girl's, like, first show, maybe. She was there with her dad. She was probably, like, 9 years old. And he just really covered her eyes, and they were out of there. He's coming out, like, putting his balls between his legs and shit, and like flaunting it to the audience and stuff.
Giving him the goat.
And so there was a photo of TJ on stage that we had found online. And so later at another show, like, they would project images and stuff behind him while they were playing, and so we just sabotaged that and just projected the image of TJ's like naked ass. Yeah. And so that kept going. There's several different ones, like, but for the last show, we had these. They had in their merch. They had a, like, Nebraska, like the Springsteen album. Mm-hmm. They had, like, a takeoff of that one for their new album, which was called New Heaven. Mm-hmm. And so we had shirts made that said Nude Heaven, and it was that picture of TJ.
That's awesome.
And so we wore them on stage. And Joe bought, like, all these Nerf guns and, like, 200 rounds of darts.
Love it.
And so when they were playing, we were just absolutely fucking, like, assaulting them.
Yes.
And then, like, our tour manager, like, started wrestling the drummer, like, TJ and stuff. And he wears, for every show, TJ has these, like, women's bicycle shorts, and he's, like, extremely attached to them, like totemistically. Like, he won't play without them. But he never washes them, and they're fucking disgusting. They smell like a zoo.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like a crazy drummer, so he's sweating his balls off, literally.
Right.
And they smell like a fucking bioweapon, you know.
I am a drummer and a nasty one, so
yes.
I know exactly what it is.
Yes. And so he was like TJ and our TM, who was, like, in his early 50s, but they were, like, in a truly, like, fight for their life, like, grappling match, and, like during our set, he, like, fucking chloroformed him with the shorts and shit. At one point, like, our TM had, like, he looked like the Terminator, and he had, like, darts in his ears, and he was up there with, like, the what's the circular,
like a Tommy gun?
Yeah, it's like a Tommy gun, but like the kind of like the scene in Terminator 2 where he's, like, blowing up the cop cars with the grenade launcher. He's just, like, firing at the back of the room where Inner Arma is, and they got a hold of guns, and so there's just darts flying back and forth.
I love that.
Dude, it was unhinged. The whole place, like, erupted into a melee. Like, it was, like, hitting my guitar while I was singing, just bang, you know, hit me in the face.
That was last night. Yep.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
My lip still hurts because Jacob Murray was about 10 feet away from me and just point blank just shot me right in my face.
Oh, dude, yes, so many times.
Dude, that sucks.
It was definitely the weirdest juxtaposition between, like, what we're playing, which is this fucking sad music,
right,
followed by just, like, pure glee. I mean, mixed with pure glee. Yeah. It was great though.
we played one of our songs, and it was towards the end, and it has this like it slows down. We do a lot of like we have like pretty parts in our songs, and I was like, this is like the saddest, one of the saddest songs we have. This part, this in particular part, and then there's just
Bing.
mayhem happening. Yeah, just
Hitting the guitar. Poing.
yeah. People are stealing my. I was like, not this part, not this part. I want to play it right the correct way. It's
Yep,
too good.
Too bad.
Yeah, too bad. And there were 3 people in particular who really just took it and just ran with it, and it just kept feeding the monster.
Oh yeah.
It's like, I'm glad it ended when it did, because we got to throw in the furniture, and I was like, the only
We're gonna
next
burn the
thing was
house
to be
down.
hanging from stuff,
Yeah,
like just pulling walls off.
Uh-huh.
It's funny how it can just escalate. I know how Limp Bizkit feels, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Oh yeah, pretty much like the Woodstock '99
Yes,
experience.
yeah. How it just kind of kept going and just devolved into.
At least you knew when to stop before the fires and the sexual assault.
It was
like not as much
it was
fun.
right there. I feel like we were getting right to the fires part
At least
of the
fires.
show.
It's time to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, because there wasn't much left to do.
No.
You know?
No. Once the Nerf comes out, like, what's next? Real guns? It's real. It's
Nerf.
Nerf. It's so true.
Once the grandmas are shooting the Nerf guns, it's
Oh, this reminds me of the war.
dude. I gotta say, Cody's grandmother, it's our bass player. She is such an inspiring human being, dude. She, at our show last year sometime, we did an album release show. It was like a year and a half ago, probably. And she just walks up on stage and just crowd surfs, just falls back. The whole
How
crowd
old is
gets
she?
her. She's in her 80s.
Oh, hell yeah.
And he is turned around, right? He doesn't see this happening. And I'm like playing, and I'm like, oh my God. Because it was like, he's going to freak out. He loved, like, she is his, like, precious person in his life. And he turns around, and the song's coming up to a breakdown, right? Like the big part of the song. And he turns back around to us. He goes, don't you play a fucking note till she's on the ground, because, you know, everything's about to get chaotic. And so we're...
Grandma, you're hip.
So we're like
your hip.
ringing out the song like way longer than we should have, just waiting on the crowd to drop the
Hell
old lady.
yeah.
Like, dude, this woman is amazing.
Damn.
And there's footage of her like creeping through people, just pop, you know, last night, just pop, pop.
That's amazing. A true baddie.
Oh, live your life, dude. It's like, it's one of those, you get older, you start, you know, think about life and seeing stuff like that. Just, damn, in your 80s and still.
Still fun to be had.
How many 80-year-olds are at the metal show shooting people with Nerf guns?
My grandma, I'm sure, isn't. So.
I'm guessing it's probably one.
Yeah, probably one.
In the entire world of 8 billion people.
I don't know. You never know.
Maybe in some like
cool grannies out there.
like what's Brazil? They love metal in Brazil.
Oh yeah.
You played there yet?
No, but you know, of course, every post we've ever made online, someone says, "Come to Brazil." But yeah, we still haven't.
Seems like
One of these days.
Seems like the spot.
Yeah, for real.
Every time I see footage from there, I'm like, that's a concert.
Like, goddamn.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if it was always like come to Brazil and then the show sucks.
Suck. Yeah,
Like,
come
no,
to
it doesn't make me really want to. It's
No,
gonna
no,
be
they're
great.
like genuinely like, or that in Japan. The metal shows in Japan pop off pretty crazy.
Yeah, we did Japan in like 2014 or something like that. It was cool.
How's that?
It was shit.
It's like I feel like there's a lot of barriers there, so you kind of like just in a
are.
box the whole time, kind of just floating from place to place.
Pretty much. Like our tour manager was also the promoter, and he was like Boris's manager as well. So we were using their gear.
Oh, okay.
Which was awesome because they've got all this old like Orange and Mad Amp stuff from like the
Hell
70s, which
yeah.
is rad. But like
All tube and vintage.
oh yeah, and also absurdly loud, which.
right.
At this point in my life, I had no self-control in any like
goes to
capacity,
11.
so
Yeah.
it was on 11.
Yeah.
We played the show in I think it was Nagoya. I think that's where this happened. But we each got like 4 or 5 drink tickets, and I'm like, okay, well that's pretty whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
But we I'd gotten a beer or something, and I think I also had got like maybe a highball. And then I see Devin walking around. He's got like what appears to be a pint of just water. And I'm like, for the time, it's like,
Yeah.
that's very unusual. What are you doing? And he's like, oh, that's I was like, "Are you drinking water?" He goes, "No, vodka." Apparently, if you give them one drink ticket, they would take a pint glass and fill it to the brim with vodka. So I'm like, this is fucking sick. So I went.
That is deadly.
Oh, it's deadly. It's fucked up. I went.
They don't understand what one like. They don't have the same. I don't know.
I mean,
That's
I
crazy.
think they were just being extremely nice. It's like,
Right.
oh, you came all the way from
America,
U.S.
yeah,
let's treat you.
Wow.
And so like
a glass of vodka.
a pint of vodka. So like a pint glass filled to the brim with vodka. So like I went and handed the girl behind the bar my drink ticket. And I said, "1 vodka, please." And she's like, fucking fills it up. And she goes, "Hey,"
Yeah.
and just and so I drank that entire thing.
Oh.
So I've already
God,
had a full. It was just a regular highball glass, but I was like, this is a very nice pour. Had a beer, had a highball, and then a pint of vodka. And then I got
haven't played the
another.
show yet.
We hadn't played yet.
Oh my God.
We used to do things a little different.
Yeah.
But
I remember young ages.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like it was our second show in Japan. It's like let's go, let's fucking go. But
Right.
so I got a second one, brought it on stage with me.
Oh my God.
Dimed the amps. I was playing like 2 amps. Dimed them.
Right.
Blacked out. Like I just remember
course.
hitting the first note and then just after the show, I'm. Ugh. But yeah, it was very, very loud. Probably wasn't our best show. Just gauging by I don't know the amount of
response
vodka.
on- yeah.
There's no way it could have been, or maybe it is. Maybe that's the secret. Just like have to have at least like 2 pints of vodka and some whiskey and some beers. But yeah, I remember we got into a big argument after the show because we were all absolutely like shit hammered and.
No
So,
one's
yeah.
making good decisions at
No,
that point, or good
no.
comments or anything. Is nothing's good coming from that. I've never heard anyone say, "Yeah, I had 2 pints of vodka earlier."
And it was great, and I made no mistakes. No, it was cool though. But there were some interesting quirks to some of the Japanese shows because like Mark was using, like at each show we'd use like the house drum kit, and some of the cymbals were like laughably tiny.
Yeah.
And we played big, expansive, slow music, especially at the time.
Right.
It's like real slow, and it's
So you
just
have those
like
big washy cymbals.
Yeah.
And you got these splashes.
yeah,
you
it's like
play
a
around.
child set. And a lot of the sound guys also like didn't speak English, so we'd like ask for something, and they're just like,
Yeah.
like, I don't know what the fuck they're
Pointing, you're
saying. They don't
pointing,
know
like-
what we're saying. Like, can I get some of this?
Uh-huh.
Also, like, what can you do with the monitors when you're playing a wall of like 70s oranges at like
Yeah.
on 11? He's like, what can you do?
Just we're gonna look at you.
Yeah, it's
Just
like,
that's all
smile
you can
and
do.
give a thumbs
Uh-huh.
up. It's like
That's it.
You get what you get. But it was sick. We did Tokyo with Coffins, which was fucking rad. Like death metal band. Yeah, they were really sick. That was probably the best one. That was the last show, and by that time we had decided to rein it in a little bit. So I think that was
Yeah.
the soberest one we did, and probably the best.
You don't want to die out there. That's the worst. Alcohol poisoning.
Oh, my liver was a lot fresher back then, so
Dude. Isn't it weird how it just kind of all falls apart?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm well trained. I feel like I'm like an
Like a
Olympian when
veteran,
it comes
yeah.
to being a fuckhead.
I feel that. Same. I just don't do any of that anymore. If I drink a beer today, I think I would absolutely just have a headache for a week. There's no way.
Really,
I
that
could-
bad?
yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I drink way less now, but I don't know. I'm just too stubborn to stop.
Yeah. I was forced to, medically.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's happened to many of my friends, and that's the thing. Like everyone who stops drinking, sometimes they're like, "Well, I miss getting drunk," but most people are like, "Everything is better now."
It's
Like,
true.
yeah.
And like it's like mentally, I miss it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I love being fucked up.
Sure.
Right. I'm an addict. 100%.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
I get addicted to everything, physically and mentally.
There's no like it's either zero or
yes.
all the way.
So when I
yeah.
quit, I have to just quit.
Sure.
Like cigarettes. I'm so pro cigarettes. It's unbelievable. I love them so much, but I can't have them. They will kill. I eat 2 packs
It's
a
like
day.
the worst. Oh
just
yeah, Jesus.
crushing smokes. Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
And now, my whole thing is like, if I live long enough to they're like, you're dying, I'm gonna be like, thank God, and then I'm gonna just go
Yeah,
and smoke
yeah.
till I die.
Finally, I can do all the things that I didn't that I stopped doing to live longer.
That's my goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live long enough so you can get fucked up again.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty good goal.
It's like I can't do it right now. I know I can't because I will just go all in.
You can't kill yourself with it if you're already dying.
Right.
So there you go. That's
You
the
can
trick.
only speed up the process.
Right.
And get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I mean, if you're terminally ill, yeah, who wants to suffer through that? Just
Nobody.
Rage through it.
Yeah, nobody. My aunt, we just buried my aunt last week, and that's, cancer, like riddled with cancer. And she put up a good fight, but,
There's only so much you can do.
she was in her 70s, man. It was just,
Mm-hmm.
once they found it, it was just everywhere. It's like,
Rough.
I give it to her. She tried. She tried to beat it, but it was just, I don't know. I don't know how you could beat something like that.
It's hard to bounce. I mean, when you're that old, there's
Yeah.
like your body's already,
Everything.
not where,
it's not,
it's not going to heal as well.
I
from
think
anything.
about when I was young, my dad used to tell me, because we both are like construction guys, man, you should use that safety stuff. I promise you. And because he knows, because he's hurting, because he
Sure.
didn't. And then I'm like, whatever, you old bitch.
Yeah.
You don't know anything. And then now I'm like, God, I wish I would have used all that safety.
Well, like
equipment.
belts or something?
Yeah,
or,
well,
yeah,
knee
like-
pad. I do
yeah,
flooring,
yeah.
so like
Oh,
knee
yeah.
pads,
Oh, yeah.
Harnesses or whatever, and just. And now I'm like, now I'm worried. What if 40 is this bad?
What's 50?
What's 50 look like? Because I still work in construction.
Yeah. Your back's not going to hurt less. I'll put it that way.
No, it's going to probably be very terrible.
Yeah.
Dang. So where else have you played? All over the globe, I imagine, right?
Yeah.
Minus Brazil?
Other than like, well,
Have y'all done South America at all?
nothing south of the U.S. We've never even played Mexico.
Oh, really?
But we were planning to soon.
surprising.
It's just, yeah. Yeah, we want to do that in the next year or two. Yeah, it'd be great. I mean, we've got a couple lines on like promoters down there, so I think maybe we're gonna make that happen sooner rather than later. I mean, we've been a band since 2008. It's about fucking time.
Do y'all handle all your shows still? Do y'all have
No, we've got
management still doing it?
agents. Yeah.
Some bands want to do stuff on their own.
Not me. I'm lazy.
Oh hell yeah.
No, I mean, there's a certain amount of stuff you got to keep an eye on everything because
Yeah.
I mean, no matter how well someone is trying to do things, you always know what's best for yourself. So
Right.
the more you keep hands off, the more likely you're going to end up in a situation that you don't want to be in, which we've kind of are currently learning.
It
a whole other
happens.
story,
You
but yeah, I mean, I think like at least on the artistic side, we've always had complete control over everything. But
Oh, that's
on
good.
the logistical side, it helps to have other people to do stuff. Otherwise, you're just day in and day out doing like business stuff. And it just kind of takes away from
the fun of being
the fun of being in a band.
I got to this point,
I'm not
so
getting
I didn't
paid
have
for
to do
it.
this
Yeah,
shit.
it's-
Yeah.
Not making any more money by doing it ourselves. So what's the point? People do that for a living.
That's cool that you
I'm
have
gonna
a
do it for
label that
free.
trusts you like that, though. That
It's
you say
always
you have
like-
complete freedom of your music is good,
Oh yeah, that's always been like.
paramount.
Yeah. We say that whenever we have, talked about any kind of signing or whatever. It's like
Yeah.
hands off. We do whatever.
Right. We know what's best for us.
Yeah, exactly. If someone tried to morph us into something else, it probably just wouldn't work anyway because
It never
not
does.
inspired
Man.
to
I've
do
seen it happen. We all have. We've all seen it.
Sure.
Like the band you loved got to like this different level, and then all of a sudden the output is just, what is happening here?
Yeah.
And
Yep.
then they, years down the road, you find out like, oh, the labels came in and made us change it, and that's why you got this watered down version of this thing you loved.
And what are we gonna do anyway? Like we already exist in like a niche within a niche. So
Right.
like, are we gonna be
I just don't
falling
understand.
in reverse or some shit?
Right, right, yeah,
it's
no.
not gonna happen
I just don't understand
for many reasons.
the constant, like their idea, like if you're like a business guy or whatever, because I think of things strictly from like a musician standpoint. It's
Sure.
like, if I'm a business dude, why is the maximization of all of, like, why is that the goal?
Just capitalism.
Say we do, well, I know, but like they're just greedy as shit with
Yeah.
their, well, say you sell 100,000 records.
That's crazy,
Right,
in
that's
this
crazy
day and age.
in this
Yeah.
day and age, or you get like whatever millions. I don't know how to equate that to streams, like 20 million streams or whatever the hell that would be, which I don't even know how much that means anymore. But why is doing that every time not badass? Right? Why, if you have like this number, like if you sell 5,000,
Yeah, every band doesn't have to be fucking Metallica.
right?
You know?
Exactly. That's kind of where my point is going.
I mean, and like, riches and niches, as they say. You know, it's just like you find an audience. If you really want to, if from a label standpoint or whatever, if you really want to profit on a band, if that's really your entire goal and not like putting out cool art,
Right.
and just find an audience and cultivate it, even if it's a small one, because people will be voracious
Genuine.
about stuff that they
Yeah.
are really into. And
And
if you
constant.
provide something that's unique, that's something that they can't get elsewhere. You know, I think it's more important to just follow your artistic voice and do exactly the thing that feels natural to you, because that's not going to sound like everybody else.
Right.
Like if you're a fourth-rate copy of the biggest band right now, that's not, nobody wants to listen to that. They just want to listen to the big band.
Right.
They're better at it because
Right.
that's probably what they wanted to do to begin with.
Right.
So just like do the thing that inspires you. And
Well, there's always like
There's an
what the
audience
band
somewhere.
that broke the mold and then everything after, you know, like the band that came out with like the new sound or put their spin on something that was just so wholly unique it almost took over the genre.
sure,
Which, you know,
that happens every few years.
every few years there's always that one that pops, and then you get these just flood of copies,
Yeah.
and then you're like, this is what we're doing.
Do
'cause
we
it-
need 50 turnstiles?
Right? No, we don't. We just need the one. Honestly,
Yeah, that's funny.
it's like great band until all the bands sound like that. And then you're like, actually, now I don't like any of it.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Now I don't wanna-
oversaturated.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I am like that though. I get I'm kind of uppity when it comes to like, I want some diversity. It's like I don't want to go watch 5 turnstiles.
I just don't think it's as honest, you know. And
Yeah.
sure, not everybody has the same, inspiration or whatever, and you just want to be in a
Fair.
band. It's like, I like
That's
this
fair.
band. Let's sound like them.
Yeah.
Cool. And sometimes they end up finding a sound that's more interesting than what
Yeah,
they started
over time,
with.
yeah.
So I mean, there's nothing wrong with wearing your influences on your sleeve if that's
Oh,
what
I
you
do.
got. You know.
Absolutely. I get inspired, or I'll hear a noise that somebody will do and be like, well, what is that? Or like a tone,
Oh, sure, tone.
and try to just get there and then do my version of that
Totally.
with my own, my own thoughts. Like not try to create their style of music, but just use that tone to create my style of music.
Yeah.
Like what's my version?
Totally.
I do that all the time.
I mean, that's, all music is, all art in a way it's iterative, you build upon what exists before you.
Right.
No matter how, like, unique you may be, you're still indebted to hundreds, thousands of other
The only original people are the first, literally
some
the
kid-
first person that did it.
Dude,
Yeah.
Ugg, that dude.
Ugga Bugga,
Back there,
yeah.
his fucking song, Ugga Bugga, it's a classic. Beating on the rocks.
I am a true knuckle
Yeah,
dragger,
that's
man. I have, like, I don't
ultimate
even have
knuckle dragger
knuckles. Like
shit.
they're literally rubbed off of my body.
Yeah, shit. Why?
Flooring.
from flooring, yeah.
Just concrete has
Damn.
sanded my knuckles off, literally. Kind of funny, really. But
That's literally hardcore.
literally, and we play, and we do in one of my bands. I'm in 4, but we do. There's one band in particular where we do some real, just
Yeah.
beat down, stupid.
Ignorant shit.
But it's all like for that band's literally just for fun. We
Sure.
might play like one show a year, just
Why
to
not?
like let loose.
Sure.
We used to drink and get drunk. We had a 3-beer rule. You had to have at least 3 beers before you could get on stage. And now that I don't drink, I just have like the what do they call them? NA beers, the non-alcoholic beers. It's
Crushing
creepy
some-
how good they are.
Dude, they're pretty good.
It's-
I mix it up because, like, say I drink
Right.
way less than I used to. I like the Bush NAs. They taste not too different than the real Bush.
I'm telling you, it's like it's like the new sugarless sodas. They're so close to the original now. It's like this is pretty decent.
Yeah, I prefer Coke Zero to
Really?
Coke because it doesn't make my teeth feel weird. And there's so much fucking sugar in
So
those.
I mean,
It's
it
like,
eats the acid off car batteries.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
not good.
yeah, it's nasty.
That
Dude, I'll
sugar-
like if I come home from a night of drinking or whatever, and I'm like just past the point where like I need another beer, which I don't.
Right.
But I think I do. So what I've trained myself to just get one of the NA beers and drink that, and if I still want a beer by the time I'm done with that, okay, fine.
Then you'll do another.
But I
a
never
real
hardly
one.
ever do. I'm like, well, I'm already like kind of.
It's almost like your
winding
body's
down
just
now.
looking for the flavor over the because you're already feeling good. You don't need to be blackout drunk every time you.
Oh, dude, I'm like a snowball thing. I'm always like the last guy at the bar or the last guy at the party. Like I've always been that way. So like everybody leaves at the party's over at 2, but me and the other like 3 or 4 dudes are hanging out till like 5 a.m. like always. So I'm still that way at 38, and that's not a good thing, but it is the truth.
Well, you're not too old to where it's like sad.
Yeah,
You know,
Sure.
you're like, you're not 60 doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It's like, well,
No.
like if you're
I keep
Lemmy,
doing
it's
it,
one
I
thing.
won't be 60 doing it.
Yeah. I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
I feel like if you go hardcore your whole life, I've always said like it like mummifies you, but you're still alive. Like all these crazy rock stars from the 80s and shit, and they're all just
rich.
still living.
They're rich. That's the
It's like
difference. They can afford
all the
like
heroin and
Yeah.
just every drug they've done, and they're just preserved.
Well, they get
humans.
to they can afford the like child blood and the adrenochrome.
Oh,
you know,
right, yeah.
that's-
Forgot. They just crack open a baby skull and get some youth out of it.
Yeah, it's great.
That's why they're all still impregnating these ladies.
That's right. If they're
Great.
old, yellowed old man cum.
Dude. How the fuck? What the Rolling Stones dude just had a baby. Like, how the fuck? He's like in his 90s.
Viagra's a hell of a drug, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, it is. You ever did that?
No.
Don't.
It's like blood pressure medicine. Or no,
That's what they were inventing.
Doesn't it
and
like up your blood pressure or
Yes.
something?
So they were trying to
Seems
make
kinda-
a blood pressure medication and found it on accident.
increases the blood pressure of your cock.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it is dangerous. I did it one time just to
You're
see.
supposed to like drink a ton of water on it, right?
I
Like,
would
or,
recommend
like
it.
give you a. I don't even
It was-
remember. I went down this rabbit
It
hole for
fucking
some
hurt.
reason.
It hurt.
Yeah.
I was sick of it by like hour 2.
Your
like,
boner or like
yes.
your yeah.
I just chop it off.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sick of it. I'm dying right now.
Poke a hole in it.
Yeah.
Let it
Like, let
spray.
the fuck. Get the pressure out of your
Yeah.
wiener.
Fuck this, dude.
Dude.
Literally.
I'd never again. I never fucking again would I do that. I did it once just to see what it was like, and I was like, well, this is terrible. Because you can do the thing that you wanted to do with it,
And you're like, oh.
and then it's just misery.
Now I'm tired.
Yeah.
And I'm still
And
gonna
still rock hard.
It's just my life, dude. That's all I
Yeah.
am every day.
If you're gonna blue chew half.
Yeah.
It's like modern edibles. Just
Blue
take
chew and
half.
then blue balls. That's why that happens.
You do that. Y'all get high and stuff like weed and all that on.
Not as much as I used
Just
to.
beer dudes?
I used to be like a mega stoner.
Same.
But yeah, I realized that if kind of my late 20s, like I had too much going on in my life, and it would just make me fucking anxious, like deeply,
Oh,
like
okay.
not paranoid, but just like deeply uncomfortable. And I don't know, like the circumstances of my life, I like started smoking less, and then I was like, the less I smoked, the happier I was. And I was just like, well, if it's not really doing anything good for me, I kind of gradually stopped.
Yeah.
I still smoke from time to time, but it's not like, it's like rarely, once every couple weeks or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's. I figured that
I'm
that's what you would think would be normal, but I know motherfuckers. It's all day,
Oh, that was me. From like
every day.
late teens till like around 30, I was just like 10 bowls a day, for
God.
sure.
Yeah, that's so crazy. I have
It's
a few
like-
friends, but now that it's vapable, people are just high 24/7.
Yeah.
You can just do it anywhere.
I did that before it was cool, so
All my friends, I'm like, oh, nicotine. They're like, and I'm like, damn, son, it's 1 PM.
yeah, fucking blazed.
Yeah. They're getting ripped out of their minds and the fucking just.
I
trying to
can't
get
do it,
some
man.
weeds.
It's fun. I'll do it if I'm like playing my synths or something like. Or,
Oh,
like,
sure.
I got just get
It's
in
a
the
little
zone, do like
inspiring, yeah.
2 hours of synth jam or something.
Just fucking-
Just- But I mean, like, it kind of fucks with my social skills.
So you do all the writing? Do you do all the writing?
It's Joe and me and
Yeah.
Pallbearer, yeah.
How long do you like? How long till you give up on a song?
Just when it feels done. I mean,
No, I mean like, will you just abandon one?
oh, dude, I have hundreds of
Right.
uncompleted. I also have a bunch of completed songs. I'm just like, it doesn't really fit.
Doesn't really
Or it's
fit,
just
yeah.
like, not for this album. Maybe it will eventually.
Sometimes you
know?
write too far outside the thing.
It's like, damn, this song rules, but it
Uh-huh.
just doesn't fit. I have some songs that I love, but I just don't think we'll ever use them.
Right.
Some-
You ever
it's too-
thought about just B-siding it, putting it out on like a
Yeah.
just you, or like under your name or something?
Yeah.
Here's-
If I ever was going to do like a solo, like a proper solo record, I'd want it to be coherent,
Right.
like something that has a vibe.
Oh,
not
like a
just
cohesion,
B-side.
yeah, not just B-sides. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
this song is really poppy. This song is ultra heavy.
I wouldn't want to do that. But, I mean, in theory, we could just put out all the random Pallbearer songs that never came out.
sell them.
Yeah,
Just sell them.
yeah.
We'll strip the vocals off. Give me $1,000. You can have the song.
Oh yeah.
Here's the
Right,
tabs.
dude. That's a good idea.
Dude, people do that now. I've thought about it. You can get on Fiverr, man, and just write riffs and just sell riffs to people. Jordan Buckley from Meted was doing it for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I need to do. I mean, I literally have hundreds of riffs.
Right. And you just make a little video of you playing it so they can watch and see how it's done. And here you go, $30 or whatever. Whatever. Especially if it's
My
just
riffs are $60.
Well,
No.
Because of Kurt, I'm aware that people will fucking pay for literally anything.
Yeah.
It is shocking what they'll pay money for.
Well, they're not paying me.
There's a reason Feet Finder exists.
Right.
What is it?
Feet Finder. Yeah.
Should I get on that too? I've got like monkey feet.
RateMyFeet.com.
Tarantino's like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He loves
Oh,
that.
he probably spent so much.
he's
Super freak.
he's the
Millions,
webmaster.
dude.
He like
Yeah.
owns the website.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him, we would have had it shut down years ago.
Not only am I the owner of Feet Finder, I'm its greatest customer.
I'm a proud client.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
whatever gets
Whatever you're
whatever
into.
gets you rock hard for 2 hours
Right. And
uncomfortably.
that's not Blue Chew.
Yeah.
Don't do Blue Chew, kids. Stop listening to your podcast, overlords.
Yeah. If you're listening,
But also Blue Chew if you want to give us money.
Right, yeah.
I will try it. I will do it on the air if you will sponsor me.
We'll do a podcast on Blue Chew if
Right.
you give us money.
Oh, yeah. We just
Bricked up
Here's
cast.
yours. Here's mine. No one look under the table.
You hear the crack, and then you hear boing, boing, boing.
Yeah. Somebody open a door?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, we've done that where like you write a song and I'm so proud of this song, and then I think I can't remember who I think it was actually Kurt. He goes, "Congratulations, you wrote a Norma Jean song," and I was like, "Was it not you?" It was somebody. Somebody sent me that back, and I was like, "Wait a minute." So then I listened to it again, right, and I'm like, "Oh fuck,
Oh yeah.
We
Oh,
did.
it happens. Yeah.
never mind." To the fucking wayside with you.
Oh, dude. Yeah. That's definitely happened to me. It's like get the better part of a song done, and just realize that like the main theme is like something else. Like, fuck, I can't
Yeah.
use any of this. It's all
Yeah.
based around this one idea.
Or
It's
worse
not
yet,
mine.
parallel thinking gets in the way, and you might be in the same genre with your mates in other bands, and all of a sudden now you accidentally wrote something that was a riff you heard one time at a
Oh,
show
yeah.
somewhere.
Dude, not to call him out, he's already admitted to this, but my friend Nate Garrett, he was in the band Spirited Drift, and on one of their albums, he's like, "There's just a Deadbird riff," and he didn't realize it until it was wrote, recorded, and released. And then he's like, "Chuck, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's a great riff, though. I mean,
Hey.
it was good once, why not twice?"
Isn't it strange that used to be what you did?
I mean, that's
Music
like what punk rock is.
Music
I mean,
just
somewhat-
was that. Like borrowed
early
riffs
funk,
was
yeah.
just normal.
Yeah. Or
No
blues.
one, no one cared,
If
or
you just refer to it as sampling, it's legal, right? Yeah.
well, yeah, the
true.
entire hip hop,
Yeah.
the entirety of hip hop. But it was kind of like just normal.
I mean,
And
like
then-
12-bar blues is the same fucking chord
Yes.
progression across hundreds of artists. You know,
Right.
nobody ever says anything about that.
entire songs that are just the exact same song, but just with different lyrics.
Yeah.
Like the lyrics are what mattered the most.
Yeah.
So long as you didn't steal those, the music part was just kind of okay.
It's the backing track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, but then I guess in heavier music, it definitely is like a no-no.
Well, yeah,
You don't
especially because
step on
like
riffs.
I feel like there's I think maybe it has something to do with technicality, especially in metal. Like there's so much emphasis placed on, unique riffs.
Right.
And it's like, well, this is somebody else's riff. It's like, well, okay, whatever.
Same vein
how
is
many,
fine, but-
how many 0, 2, 3 riffs are there out there?
Dude,
Fucking
too
a
many.
million.
It's
A
crazy
million.
how many keep getting made every day.
It'll make people mosh, though. I mean, that's the goal.
I mean, it's primitive for a reason.
Yeah.
It gets down in your DNA, and your body can't help but just lose its mind.
I think that's one of the. I really, I'm always impressed when people really pull it off, because like one of my weakest skills is like appropriating those kinds of riffs, or like write a really memorable and simple riff that is immediately like, unique to you. That's like one of the coolest things, and it feels like, striking a vein of gold, because
Oh,
you're
it
like,
does.
everybody wants to write a 2-note riff that you immediately know.
Yes.
It's, Smoke on the Water or whatever. Like,
Oh,
to
exactly.
use an
Yes.
ancient reference, but like those kind of riffs where it's like that's a fucking 3 notes, 3 chords, but everybody knows it, and you immediately know what it is.
It's iconic in a way you can't even like I could never fathom having a song that's that immediate bump. As soon as you hear the first note in the
there it is.
There it is. It's just I have this. I don't know if you set like. I have ideas, and then sometimes they take me forever to like implement or figure out.
Oh sure.
I have one, and I still haven't figured it out. But to write a song, which I always complain about music being too simplistic, but to write a song that's complex in a way, but only use one note. That's I've
floor basically.
I've tried a few times to like sit down and actually try to like come up with. Like this hand has got to be all the magic, right? So like we come up with cadences and different ways to like. So put it in drop, obviously, so you have more options, but just one note.
You ever listen to Floor, that band Floor?
I haven't. I will.
There you go.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the thing. Yeah.
Just the whole song, one note.
Yeah, the first song on the self-titled album is one note. And
Maybe
they have a bomb string
inspiration.
too, the Z string. So it's like a floppy string, A, and then I don't think any of the rest of the notes matter because I don't know if they ever use them. But it's just like an A with an octave,
Right.
And then the bottom string goes. It's fucking sick.
It's just completely
Yeah,
rattling,
the bomb string.
detuned.
And they have some songs that are just like da da da.
Hold on. I'll make a note of that.
Oh, it's sick. Yeah, all their shit's good.
What kind of style would you say? Like if you had to put a finger on it?
Extremely heavy pop.
Okay.
I mean, it's like, but the older stuff is sludgier. The dude in that band was also in the band Torch. If you ever listened to them, too. T-O-R-C-H-E. You gotta listen.
T-U-R-C-H-E?
T-O-R-C-H-E.
Oh, Torch.
Oh, dude, you're in for a treat, man.
I am. I'm writing them down right now.
Yeah, just listen to the self-titled Floor album and then just start Torch at the beginning. Just listen straight through in order. It's
Okay.
great. Oh, fuck, you'll love it, man. That's awesome. I can't believe it.
Hell yeah.
They're incredible.
I'm looking forward to being inspired.
Yeah.
If they got one-note songs, I've been thinking about this for a long time.
Yeah, the first Torch album sounds like Floor a lot, and then they gradually get more like complex. It's not super complex, but it's like just really well written, like extremely heavy power pop. Essentially, it rules.
Extremely heavy power pop. I've
Like,
never heard that
absurdly
phrase ever.
heavy.
That's
Like,
amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fun.
Yeah.
I'll listen to it on the drive home.
Dude, yes. I'm so stoked that you get to hear that for the first time. It's awesome.
I wish we had the capability to do that here. We don't. It is part of one of the many like, TV. We have the TV. We just haven't mounted it because we can't mount anything to the walls. So we got to
Right.
find a way to get it. But then like headphones, so you can be like, oh, you have never heard of this, and then play it, but then they can hear it too. We'll get there. Goals.
One day.
Yeah, one day. One day we'll be in a skyscraper just talking about nothing. Oh, wait. Yeah. Like, this is insanely weird to do.
Yeah. Dude, just the fact that we're in the Simmons building is pretty wild. Yeah.
And just for the fucking sake of it. I always said there's like 2 big goals. It's like the first one is to do it for Arkansas and be like here. And that's how you know you did something right. And then we did this. And then that's weird. And then the next, like the overall goal is like if this thing ever paid for itself, like on a bigger scale, then we would have a warehouse where the shenanigans could just run amok.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I
can't. I've never seen the city from this.
It's
angle,
kind of beautiful, right?
It's pretty awesome.
Like the way it just gradients into wilderness. So you really get the natural state vibe from this view.
That is one of the best elements of Little Rock in general, is that it's just kind of barely not a forest.
Barely, dude. I like that we leave up the trees. I know they're dangerous and stuff, but like it adds. Like when the tornado came through on Rodney Parham and all those trees are gone now on 430.
That's sad.
Every time I drive by it, my brain's like, what even is that?
Yeah.
Where are all the
Desolate.
trees?
Yeah.
And then you go to a big city and it's like I was just in Dallas last week.
Oh, Dallas is.
And it's just unfucking real. Like there's no trees.
The endless parking lot, the endless strip mall, the strip mall that never ends.
They have a fucking furniture store called the Nebraska Furniture Outlet that has its own parking garage. My uncle was like, it takes a day. It's multi-story, and it takes an entire fucking day to walk around the place. I mean, it was absolutely mad. It was the size of a fucking mall.
Oh, I mean, yeah, there's
Like,
just tons of
furniture.
buildings like that. I mean, yeah, it's just
Yeah,
like
it's just-
driving down the interstate and you'll see like some random store. It's like it's like the airplane hangar. It's like, yeah, it's very bizarre.
Restaurants
They
that
got
hold,
too much room down there.
You know, 2,000 people. Would they just... That thing of like everything's bigger in Texas, it's real. It's a real saying.
Yeah, like too big.
Yeah. Preposterous and comical.
Yeah, and driving around is a fucking nightmare. I'm always like every time I'm there, like I'm just like, well,
I'm from
this
there.
is the time I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Like there's a dude in a fucking jacked up like
Going
F-350 going
107, yeah.
107, not using
On
his
the
winker.
George Bush Turnpike,
Yeah,
just
I'm about to
fucking
get fucking flat.
Bridges that are 9 stories off the fucking ground.
Dude, I have nightmares about that shit. Straight up. I
And they
used to have
intersect
a-
each other. They
Yeah.
have stoplights in the sky. What the fuck is happening
And the
over
GPS doesn't know
No.
until you're like right there, and so you end up on like a one lane thing that's like 9 stories. In the
We had
fucking-
the
fuck
GPS
this.
going, and I don't know which kind of phone on Apple. The Apple Maps, it turns dark at nighttime.
Yeah.
and it looked like a parking lot where people do burnouts in. That's what the road map
Oh,
looked like.
dude,
I was
yeah.
like, I have no fucking clue where we're
Yeah.
at. I don't know if we're
Go
going
left,
the
go
right
right,
way.
go left.
Yeah,
Go up.
the service roads were like, because I haven't been there in a few years, so things have changed a little bit, and I was completely lost on roads I've driven my whole life.
Oh, yeah.
Just
It's a nightmare.
unbelievable.
Yeah, I used to have
Damn.
like a recurring nightmare where I'd be like on one of those one lane, mile high,
Mm-hmm.
like turnpike things or whatever, like, and I would just be. It often was like over an ocean or something.
Oh, God.
And
Of course.
gradually the sides, like the barriers disappeared, and then the road became like concave, and so I'm like always trying to like
Oh.
stay on the road, and inevitably fall off into
Right.
the ocean
Because sharks.
because
yeah.
sharks. Yeah.
God, the ocean. I hate the ocean so much.
It's very intimidating.
It's the most intimidating. Too powerful. Don't
Yeah.
need it. Don't
No,
want
no.
it. I don't want to get in it.
Get rid of the ocean.
Everything the fuck in it, from microscopic to big, can kill you.
That's
Everything.
true. Yeah.
It's-
Crawl up your pee hole.
yeah. I mean, even the nice stuff can kill you just by being too big and trying to love you too much.
That's true. Dude, I'm unfortunately like not intimidated enough by the ocean because I think I just haven't been around it enough.
You go in it.
Oh, I go way out the
Oh,
fucking
hell
and I'm not a very good
fucking no.
swimmer. But I'm just like, as long
Jesus
as I'm on my back, whatever, I'm gonna float.
Yeah.
So I'll just like get out there and
That's
just start
wild.
swimming. I'll get like fucking half mile out in the ocean, not realize it, and look back and like, oh shit.
Land is far away now.
Yeah,
I would
I
be
went out so far one time. I
shitting
heard
in
this
the
like
ocean.
sound. It was like this weird. It sounded like a creaky bridge or something. And there was a bridge near-ish by, and sound travels in water a lot better.
Right.
So I'm just hearing this bridge. And I was like, realized how far I was out, and I'm like, well, I should probably swim back before I get swept away and never be seen again. So I started going back, and my friends who were on the beach just waiting for me to drown, they were like, apparently a pod of dolphins was curious about me and where I had been. Like those clicking sounds were dolphins.
Just
Like,
dolphins
look
talking.
at this dumb motherfucker. He doesn't have fins.
He doesn't
Well,
realize.
he shouldn't be out here.
He doesn't realize.
Yeah.
There's a shark probably half a mile from you
Yeah,
coming
like,
in.
Yo, bro, get the fuck out of
Uh-huh.
here.
We're trying to save your life, idiot.
Yeah, you don't need to be here. You're clearly not a very good swimmer.
I mean, literally, just you saying that gave me half a panic attack. I fucking fuck the ocean, man. We live too close to it for my comfort. Just,
you don't even want to think about it.
not even a little bit. God, that place is so scary. I just watched this fucking thing that they found another big shark, like 20-something feet long,
Oh.
just a great white, and this lady's just swimming with it. Jesus.
She's a shark whisperer.
Yeah, until she's in the belly of the
Yeah.
beast. Yeah.
Megalodon.
They're out there. I believe anything when you tell me the ocean. You could tell me there's krakens. I'll be like, yeah, they're probably in there.
Speaking of which, I saw like a couple of weeks ago, there was the only footage of a live giant squid that's ever been
See?
captured.
Yeah.
It's so huge.
So big.
It's like almost incomprehensibly
Was it
big.
the one off that fishing boat?
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
They had the thing down and it came up and tried to grab it.
It's insane. So big.
I saw that too, and I was like,
Hell no.
those literally were written about. They didn't even have proof that they existed for like 100 fucking years, and then all of a sudden we see one, and now it's real.
Yeah.
And it's like
next they're fucking coming on land.
so
they're
yeah,
taking over
exactly. So
humanity.
what else is down there that was written about in those books that we have not seen
Hopefully,
yet.
sexy mermaids.
Well, yes, they probably are down there. I mean, I've seen Aquaman. It was god awful, but I
It's a
saw
terrible
it.
movie.
Is he a sexy mermaid?
It depends
I
on your
mean,
perspective.
technically,
Yeah, technically.
Jason Momoa is quite the looker.
He's a sexy mermaid.
Yeah. But is he a mermaid?
He's a merman.
Merman. It's merman.
It's
Pa.
merman. Stop emasculating me.
Merman. Dude.
Yeah,
See,
I don't
you
know.
could-
There's, I mean, you can understand why people thought there were krakens, because I mean, probably people just used to be in boats for weeks at a time,
Yes.
months at a time. So I mean, they
Oh, yeah,
probably saw those giant squids. I mean,
We
they
have
probably
a
saw
song
them.
called Shitty Wooden Boat to the New World, and it's about the just impossible fucking journey. You're in a fucking rickety bullshit canoe that you made with 100 other people that are also in the boat.
You're all drunk
And
on
you're
rum.
on rum because the seawater
You
will
got
kill
scurvy,
you.
yeah.
And you're just adrift for months. It used to take I think the journey is like 3 months in one of
Yeah.
those things from England to
or wherever.
what
yeah,
the fuck?
People got balls of steel back then, dude. That's what was really anchoring the ship.
There was
big
no-
fucking balls.
We were afraid of nothing.
Yeah. I mean, what else are you gonna do? It's like, well,
You can't stay.
If you survive, then potentially you get rich. You know, hella rich.
Right.
It's kind of worth. I mean, people do all kinds of dumb shit for money now. Like
Well, just look at the internet. Turn
like
it on
everything.
for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
And you'll
exactly.
see.
Yeah. Only feet. Only feets.
Yeah, onlyfeet.com or whatever.
That's a lot easier than sailing the fucking ocean, though. I will say.
I will say it's a lot easier to make money now than sailing the fucking ocean. Terrifying place. But hey, I'm glad they did it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess who else is gonna
I'm
massacre
not-
all the Native Americans?
I would have just been like, I'm just gonna stay here.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
I'm
I
pretty
do
much
have
like
an
that in
adventurous
general.
spirit, so maybe I probably would have back then. Honestly, I am descended from Vikings. My family's from Denmark and shit. I probably would have been massacring people too back then.
Yeah, why not? What else is there to
I
do?
mean,
No TV.
You kind of just going with the flow, really.
Yeah, everybody else is
Yeah,
doing it.
no
Fuck it.
TV. Yeah,
I
there's
mean,
no there's no Netflix.
Gonna
I
massacre
feel like I
people.
need to kill a family.
Yeah, fuck it.
And burn all their huts.
Yeah, burn it. Steal their women.
I like to think I'd be one of the deep woodland Vikings where we didn't really want to do that. We were just out
Just
there
kinda
with
chilling,
axes, hunting
chopping down
bears,
trees,
yeah,
yeah.
doing tree things,
doing cool
yeah.
shit.
really
Being
cool
manly
shit.
as fuck. Yeah.
Just being awesome.
Just being really
yeah,
badass.
yeah.
Yeah.
I still have those. I actually do just want to live in the woods. I mean, I do live in the woods now, thankfully, instead of the city. I'm not a city person anymore. When I was young, I was, and now it's completely beaten out of me.
I barely even think of Little Rock as the city.
It's
just,
not.
It's just like this is the only place where there is, if even slightly, anything to do.
If you think Little Rock is a city, you've never been anywhere else in the world.
Yeah.
Literally anywhere. Memphis, you name it.
Yeah. It's always funny when people from like Bryant or something is like, "Oh, Little Rock's a city. I don't go there. It's dangerous." I'm like, "Well, not really. Not come
It's
here."
fucking 3 miles across.
Yeah.
It's literally nothing there.
Yeah. Anytime
We're in the biggest building in this whole fucking state, and the woods are 300 yards away.
You can spit and
Yeah,
hit the woods.
I could paper airplane
Yeah.
into the fucking forest from here.
For real.
So I tell everybody all the time, like, Little Rock's not a real place.
No.
It's a pass-through city.
It's 25 minutes from one end to the other. of
Literally.
Little Rock. Yeah. It's,
And in traffic, I can get from one end to the other end of North Little Rock in 45 minutes.
oh yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Complete. I'm back from Woodland
Yeah.
to
At
Woodland.
5:10, you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 45 minutes.
It's unreal.
We're kind of spoiled that way too. I'm like,
We are.
anytime I go somewhere with like real traffic, I'm just like, how the fuck do you
Demented.
live here?
I don't know.
In Dallas, for example.
I asked my
another
uncle
place,
that
it's
because I
like,
rode
oh,
with
damn.
him the whole time I was down there. Because fuck driving in that. And I was like, I don't know how y'all. He was like, well, it kind of just happened. You
Yeah.
know, when we first lived there, it was kind of just normal.
Yeah.
A 30-minute drive was a 30-minute drive, and now it's a 2-hour drive.
Yes. It's like, oh, we're gonna go to this restaurant. It's pretty nearby. 45 minutes.
Literally,
It's like,
that's what happened to us. We were going to Campese's, the one downtown. It's like an old mob hangout, so it has like a cool history and the lighting's real nice. But it took 2 hours to get there, and then the drive home because it was like 9, and we stayed for a few hours, and the drive home was 34 minutes because all the traffic was finally died down. But it was still. Don't get me wrong. That is a hair on my face. Are you seeing that?
no.
It keeps like wiggling in the sky. Sorry, it's bugging the shit
You're at
out
the
of me.
age where they'll just grow overnight. I occasionally find like a fucking like Yoda ass, like
That's
hair
kinda what's
sticking out
happening
of my
to me
ear.
right
I'll
now.
just wake up and be like, "Where did that wasn't there yesterday?" And
yeah.
now it's 4 inches long. It's like
Or-
double the length of my cock.
Sometimes I'll do a nose rip, and there's just like 400 of them in there, and
Yeah,
you're
it's
like,
like,
where did that come
man,
from? There
Really
used to be
keeping
no.
the dust out.
Honestly, it kind of works pretty good.
Yeah, yeah,
It's almost like it was meant to be there.
yeah. It evolved, or God put it there. Sorry, Jesus.
Either
himself
way, I'm just glad they're
planted
there.
it. Yeah,
I don't care how it happened.
Yeah.
I'm just thankful.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place you've played? Not in America,
Oh, shit,
like the
man.
rest of the world. I know y'all have been kind of all over the place. So I'm
Yeah,
interested in
man.
stuff
I
like
mean,
that.
everywhere's got their charms, I suppose.
It's just so different.
Kind of.
Like
I mean,
America,
yeah. The most foreign seeming shit, other than Japan,
right?
was we did like a tour where we played like a lot of Eastern Europe places,
Okay.
which was
Small.
just yeah. I mean, well, some of the rooms were big. We were playing with a much bigger band, but the just the vibe is different because there's all the like post-Soviet
Oh, right.
architecture and shit, all the like brutalist stuff.
Yeah.
And it's just vastly different than like Western Europe or way different than America. But these giant, bleak but badass like
Bleak,
concrete,
that's the
like,
word I was
buildings.
looking for.
And
Yeah.
But it's kind of sick.
You got it.
I fuck with brutalism. I like it.
I do too, actually.
We had a
It's real fucking metal, dude.
I mean, truly oppressive architecture.
Truly.
But there's like, it's kind of cool too. Like we practiced in this building. I can't even fucking remember the country, but it was
Mother Russia.
there's somewhere that was at one point the USSR.
Yeah.
But it was this huge, massive concrete building, like probably 10 stories, and I don't know what it used to be, but it was essentially just like a civic center or something, and it was for the public, and you could rent rooms and stuff.
Huh.
But there was like a gym in there and all this other like
Yeah, like a civic center. Yeah.
yeah,
That's a
basically,
good-
but huge.
That's
And it was
cool.
just teeming with people, but it was all just fucking concrete, like concrete
Yeah.
and
Prison
fucking,
style.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
like a prison.
Yeah.
It straight up looked like a prison, but there was like
That's just fucking
greenery.
modern architecture, man. Fucking McDonald's look like prisons now.
That's true, but this was from like probably the 70s.
70s, yeah,
and,
probably.
And it was just this massive. I mean, and it was functional though. Like, it looked like nothing that has been made in the U.S. post like the 30s or something is made this well. Like, you know,
Right.
it's like this shit is designed to exist for a fucking 100+ years
Yeah.
with little maintenance, you know, and you know it was
We
a
have the
Soviet
weird
area
thing.
thing. Yeah, now it's like a building's 30 years old. Blow it up. Put another.
We
put
have
in
no
a glass.
permanence here. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
We don't care about where we came from. We only care about where we're going. It's that
Yeah.
conquerist attitude. It's just embedded.
Yeah, and
It's
I
in
mean
the DNA
the
of the
Soviet
country.
idea was like this is for the public and it's built to last
For-
you know.
forever. Yeah,
it
yeah.
may not look pretty, but
Well,
it's gonna work.
they were just building on budgets and just here you go, stamp it out, boom, boom, boom. But they
Yeah.
also had
There's beauty to it.
architects and like some buildings here. Not all buildings are, but some get built with care and like a great idea in mind and to last. But it's just not what it is in like other places where they do it even for like the small house.
It's because we don't have a
We'll just-
sense of
we'll just tear it
history
down. No.
here. Like even in
Well, we're not going to have one because we keep tearing it all down.
well, and
because
our
expansion.
country's collapsing.
Ours kind of goes like this, where it like spread out, so it just keeps going.
Yeah,
it just
yeah,
gets
the
for
sprawl.
fucking ever because the sprawl just
It's
never
awful.
ends.
Build up, not out, motherfuckers. Yeah, one of my favorite cities is Prague
Prague,
because for many reasons, but like apparently it was one of Hitler's favorite cities, and so it never got bombed.
cool. Oh, H Dog, one of his favorite cities.
H-Dog.
Huh?
But you know,
He was real shenanigan puller, wasn't
oh
he?
yeah, he was up to all kinds.
He
of
was a naughty
yeah.
boy.
But
Prague, huh?
it was never bombed. So like
because he liked it so much.
because and it's
leave this one
it's
alone.
gorgeous. Like
Wow.
but like driving through now.
I mean, what luck? You built the perfect place for the insane dictator to like it, to where you don't get blown to shit.
So this is why you build beautiful
This is what-
cities.
yeah,
'cause
yeah,
then
'cause that's
the
a-
next Hitler won't bomb you.
The lesson is learned.
But I mean, it's
That's
gorgeous
wild.
because it's got hundreds of years of historical architecture with vastly differing styles and stuff. But then it's also super modern. So like there's new builds and stuff, but they're not just like your general boring ass
popped out
shit.
Yes.
There's like design and like creativity
Care.
and color
They give a
as well.
fuck.
Like
It's
it's
art.
not all just gray
Dude,
modernist bullshit.
you said you're 38,
Yeah.
so you definitely remember when every place was its own place. Every business,
Oh,
even
yeah.
the big businesses, like Pizza Hut used to
Fucking
be iconic.
McDonald's, Wendy's, like
Right.
they had a distinct identity.
Even in the gas stations, they'd have a giant dinosaur outside of a Sinclair's. But then the
Sure, yeah.
76, remember 76 with the huge
juice
like
red
globe?
ball, yeah.
Yeah. All that just it down into fucking
everything's
stamp.
an office.
Like this
Dentist
McDonald's can go
office.
out of business and a Taco Bell can move in the next day and you never fucking know the difference.
No.
It doesn't matter.
I mean,
Squares with stacked stone that are gray.
Right. Yeah.
And they're just
It's a flattening of culture, I think.
Yes,
too.
it
Like
is.
I think it represents a overall flattening of like fucking American culture and
Yes.
like the human spirit in a
Absolutely.
way. Like we're all just like the mask is off and it's like we only exist to create profit for
Yes.
the rich.
Right.
And they don't really give a fuck about how we feel. If
don't
we
give a fuck
die,
about
if we're
shit.
miserable,
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck? There's more. Just
well, because
replace-
there's more.
Yeah. More
There's
people.
always more.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
People are desperate to survive.
Right.
They don't have to be happy as long as they're producing and
Produce.
consuming.
Well, right, and you can feel, but sometimes we confuse any kind of feeling with something that's like good for you.
Oh, sure.
Like even though it's like, oh, I'm entertained, but that entertainment is dog shit. Or like I'm satiated because I ate food. The food's fucking poison.
It's French fries. I mean, it's like like Instagram or whatever. Like we've replaced any kind of physicality or interaction with the world with the internet and social
Yes,
media.
and
So it's like that's where we get all our color, you know,
Right.
metaphorically.
And it's all hateful.
well, a lot of it, yeah.
It's not good for you. I don't think seeing that shit all day is good for you.
No.
I don't know how it could be good for anybody.
I go through cycles where I get like addicted to social media and then I like recognize it and just like
right.
but like it is even knowing exactly what they're trying to do, being aware of it, it still will get you.
It work. That's how good it is.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how
Those
masterfully
algorithms are
like curated
powerful.
those things are. It all feels very psyopy and gross and intentional. Because like, why would you want that? If I'm the guy leading the fucking charge and I'm smart as that, why is that the fucking throughput you want to give the earth?
Because they don't give a fuck
'Cause
about
it's-
that. They
yeah,
don't give a
'cause they
fuck
just-
about the future. They just want
Right now.
stuff for them.
Yeah, for right now.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow doesn't matter because fuck it, I need a second yacht.
Yeah. I need this
Yeah.
one
It's
is only
gross
this one's
behavior.
only half a mile long. I need
Yeah.
a bigger one.
Yeah. Oh, we only had to take apart one bridge to get it out. Next time, make it two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a backup spaceship. My weekend
Yeah.
spaceship.
I need 14 spaceships.
please.
And I'm going to have 47 yachts on
Yeah.
those spaceships.
I need to take my yacht to my
yeah.
spaceship, then I take my spaceship to the moon. I'll get
Well, my moon yacht.
My moon
Yeah.
yacht, yeah.
It's like a yacht, but with wheels.
Yeah.
We've all seen Futurama. We
that's
know what
great.
this ends up being.
Bring on the suicide booths.
Well,
That's what's
That's the
next.
first episode.
Yeah.
I love that fucking show. One of my
great.
absolute all-time favorites. I watch it probably every year, just all year long. Just flip through certain episodes, except for the one with the
The dog.
puppy.
Oh, yeah.
God,
Can't ever
fuck.
see that again.
Once, just living through that once, I was like,
Well, there's a part of my soul I'll never get back.
my guitar
so
player,
crushing.
my friend that we play in all these bands together with, me and Justin, were like, we both watched it that night. We came to practice and the next night, and I was like, "Did you see Futurama?" And he's like, "It fucked me up, like actually." And I was like, "I've never had a cartoon make me feel so bad. Just what did they do that
They
for?"
know. Evil. It's
Matt,
evil.
you son of a bitch. Dude, I just have like this crazy, that going out thing. I don't know, like wanderlust about everything. And then I have what is coupled with like an insane amount of FOMO. So I'm just always trying to do an impossible amount of shit. I've got to rein that in, I think.
I don't have enough money to do it, which makes it easier.
I don't either, but I still just fucking do it.
I
you know?
want to. I'm just
Right.
like, yeah, well, can't.
I'll literally be like, man, I'll do a favor I barter a ton, just to like get an idea off the ground or go do something different.
Oh yeah,
Like, why am I doing all this shit? Nobody needs to be in four bands.
stuff to do, man.
Yeah, I just don't like being at home. Never have. I like being outside, doing stuff with my friends.
I do love variety and or just novelty in general.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always looking for something new.
Yeah, I think that's a lot of artists' brain people. I get bored almost fucking instantly.
I don't want to see the same shit over again. I don't want to hear the same shit over again.
Yeah. So it's like, I'll just write my own shit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in 4 bands, because they're all different genres too. They're not. It's not like I'm in the same 4 bands with different people.
Yeah.
3 of the bands are the exact same people. It's just 3 different genres because we all want to play different shit.
That's why the Pallbearer shit, like our records are all kind of different from one another because we just like, well, we've already done this. Let's do something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Too many of our fans chagrin, but like,
Oh god, well,
I like the first one. I want them all to sound like that. Well, too bad.
the purists.
Yeah. They sold out immediately. After the demo, they sold out, actually. After the first song on the first demo, they sold out.
I saw them in high school, dude. They'll never be the same.
I remember when they were
talent
talking
show.
about forming the band, and after that, dude, they just went to shit, dude.
And you're like, shut up, Nick.
Yeah.
You work at Bass Pro, you fucking dork.
Can I get a job?
Yeah.
Are they hiring?
Actually, that would be a fun job. Can I work in the fish tank department?
Can I
Where
work in the
fishes-
fish tank?
Yeah.
Give me a scuba.
I would just want to
scuba
feed the
gear.
fish, really.
Yeah.
Those big
Sleep with
bastards.
the fishes. Work at the Wahlburger or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
They got
Yeah.
a Wahlburger at the one in
Those are up
Memphis.
north, though, right?
I don't know. There's one at the Memphis Bass Pro at the Pyramid.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that what's upstairs?
No, it's downstairs.
It's downstairs.
Upstairs, I think, is like fucking.
Fuck, I was just there a few months ago. I didn't see a Wahlburger in there. It is a fancy restaurant, yeah.
That place is crazy. I've only been in there one time, but
It's
I just went in
amazing.
like. I'm like, this place used to be a venue. God
Yeah.
damn. Like, unless you're like Sun, there's
I heard
like
it was
nothing
kind
else
of
that's gonna
shitty
work.
as a
I'm
venue.
sure.
Like the sound was just.
There's like a 3-second delay
Uh-huh.
on any sound, so just
My dad went to a couple shows there,
Merzbow
and he would
only.
always come home and be like, "It's just not good." But the bands they got were fucking incredible. Like the acts were insane.
yeah.
So it's like you could not go.
I went and saw Scorpions there. It sounded like
yeah. Well, now they have the Forum, and the Forum rules. I don't know if you've ever
I've
been to
never
a
been
show
there.
at there. It's
Uh-uh.
fucking, the sound is fantastic in the Forum. It puts ours to shame. I'd much rather drive to Memphis to watch the same band that's going to play at the arena here.
really.
Yeah. Oh, our
It's not that bad of a drive.
Our arena sound system is fucking dog shit.
No, it's not the best. I haven't been to a show there in years. I can't even remember the
I
last
haven't
one.
either. I just don't find it worthwhile. I'll spend a little bit more, go to a fresh town and get some cooler, get a different kind of food option, and I'll just make a day of it.
Yeah.
I just don't like
Yeah, like-
the last show I went to was Metallica, so been a fucking while.
I think that was probably the last one I went to
and
as well.
I remember sitting there like, I'm enjoying the show. It's Metallica. How the fuck could you not? But
With all the drones and shit. That was kinda cool.
yeah, I do. But I'm also sitting next to someone that I can talk to while the show's happening.
Yeah.
That
Not
sucks.
loud enough.
It's like, who turned the radio on?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's in charge of this shit? Put
Fuck
speakers in the
decibel
fucking
limits, dude.
ceiling if you have to.
See, that's one of my big beefs about Europe. I will say, I'm calling out the entire continent of Europe right now. Is
They need it.
They
need to
they
be
have
knocked
like
down a peg.
decibel limits all over this motherfucker. Like
serious?
Extreme ones.
That's actual.
Where it's like you have to be under like 100 decibels or like 98 dB. I can
That-
fucking scream 98
Literally.
dB, motherfucker. Like an unmiked snare drum is like 90 dB. And so, yeah, and they're getting worse. It used to just be like a couple of countries.
Here's
but
what
they're
I don't get
everywhere now.
about sound limits, because I've had lots of arguments with lots of cops about this, because I'm,
Play loud.
Play loud.
Make loud sounds.
And so it was one lady in particular. She was old and just shitty, but the cops would show up all the time. But I'm like, where are you taking the measurement from? Where is
Directly
it
in front
bothering
of-
some-
yeah.
Right. Like if it's right in front of the fucking speaker, of course it's loud as shit. But if you're outside and you're where the complaint, I believe it should have to come from where the complaint came
Yeah,
from.
like in the house.
Literally.
Yeah.
You have to go in this motherfucker's house and hold your decibel meter and be like, ma'am, it's fucking 30 decibels. It's literally
Yeah,
the wind
just
blowing.
because you can hear it doesn't mean it's too loud.
That's right.
Like, I can hear cars going by. Should you not drive down the fucking street?
I lived right on the interstate too, so
Yeah.
you'd hear Jake brakes and shit
Yeah.
literally all day long. Well,
Yeah.
because they had a sign, no Jake brakes. So every fucking semi, what are they going to do? Every time.
Bastards.
All night long. And you learn to just live with the noise, right? And so I was always confused as to why. Eventually the cops quit coming. She was her own worst enemy on that one. But still, like, I would have to argue with them, like, go over there. You're saying it's loud right here. It's not fucking loud over there. There's a whole damn road and shit between the two of us. and the noise, the ambient, noise.
Is your life so boring that you have to like
Pick
strip
on people?
other people's joy?
Yes,
Like,
so many people. Like we practice in a neighborhood now. The neighbors are badass.
yeah,
They'll
that's
sit out
awesome.
on their porch and listen. That's fucking so cool.
Yeah, dude, we were doing a few months ago. Like, I'm in this other band that's like a literal wall of sound. Like we build, like we just take every amp and cab that we have.
Which
and, like,
band?
It's called Sports. It predates Pallbearer, and
Wow.
it's like it's me and Joe and our other friend, and it's just like last time it was like 17 heads, I think.
What the fuck?
So I mean, it's like absurd.
You just
blow the power and shit. Like,
you just call every friend, hey, I need to borrow your fucking.
no,
full
we've just
stick."
got it all.
You
It's
just have it all.
20 years of gear,
accumulating gear.
Yeah,
17 is fucking monstrous.
and we're talking like
That is some Pantera level of fuckery.
high. I've got a picture somewhere. Let me see if I can find it. But it's like some ridiculous shit.
That is fucking crazy, dude.
But we were gonna we had everything set up and we were gonna record in this warehouse like a couple months ago, and we were just, it took forever to mic everything, of course.
Of course.
And I was just testing my guitar, so we hadn't even got the wall going yet, and I was like, shit, I think I see cops. And went out, talked to them. They're like, hey, this business across the way have called us, said it was really loud. I'm like, yeah, it was, yeah.
Yeah.
And
You want to hear it? It's pretty cool.
And they're like, can you turn it down? And like, literally no. It's like, we have an actual like wall of amps in here. It's impossible to turn down. And we're just like, we can just wait until they go home for the day or whatever. It's like, I get it. It's hilarious that we practice in here and shit. We've never had anybody come out, but eventually they like went and talked to the people to ask them if it was okay just for us to wait, and they came back and said it sounded like Metallica was playing in the room with them and that laptops were vibrating off the desk. I was like, yes.
Yeah. And you were like, if they were only so lucky.
I was like, that was only 2 amps or 3. But the cops were like, I was like, that's all good, whatever. And they left. And I went back to the main room and they're like, hey. Came back and they're like, can we see it? Like, come on in.
Yeah, hell
like,
yeah.
We turn our body cams off. I'm like, oh, now they're going to fucking beat us to death.
Oh, we found a pound of cocaine in here.
Yeah, oops.
Oops.
But yeah, they were just,
We shouldn't have said yes.
they turned their body cams off and end up on the news. But they were just like, I've never seen shit like this in my life. I'm like, because nobody else is dumb enough to do this.
What did that even sound like? Record? Were you able to record it?
Yeah, we still haven't like
put it out.
mixed it.
Whoa,
Like
okay.
we got sidetracked with a bunch
I
of
pray
Pallbearer
for the
shit,
engineer who's having to tackle that
but
task.
it was Joe.
Oh my God.
I mean, he recorded it like an orchestra. So like, there's some close mics, but then there's like
Okay, for the ambience of the
regions
room.
and stuff. Like, so there's like 3 sectioned off like ambient mics. We set a room mic really far away.
Yep.
So it's quite complicated.
Yes.
But it's kind of what the experience is like. It's really hard to capture because of the sheer, in a
I
live
don't know
setting,
how
the
you
sheer
could,
volume
yes.
is like the point. Like,
There was a band played Vinos that was like that. I've never seen that many amps in that room. The whole back wall was amps. It was called Parasiticide or some fucking weird ass name. And you couldn't scream and hear it in your own head. It was so fucking loud. I used to have a decibel reading screenshotted of it. I have a decibel meter on my phone. It was like I can't remember what it was, 140 or something. It was deafening. I had to leave the fucking room.
dude, I think I found a picture. Let me see.
Did you? Oh yeah.
This is.
My phone's been on this whole time. I have the don't turn off screen thing, so if I forget to hit the power button.
Oh, there's a lot of.
Holy shit.
There's like lights and shit, but that's not even. You can't even see the whole thing, but.
It's just a wall of this one has 4 or 5 amp heads stacked on top of it.
Oh yeah. As much as
Holy
possible, we give each cab its own head.
So y'all were filming this too, huh?
Yes.
Or you just practicing?
We filmed some of it. We did like a show, and then.
Oh, I see.
Hey, let me find a better
that
one.
is
I think I can find
badass.
one.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's stupid. I mean, it takes like days to set up.
I believe it.
And just like find the right cables for everything.
fucking just remembering all the impedance and everything.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
oh, well, wait, if it's 8 on this one, it's going to be 4 over here, so we actually need to use this one for, like, what the fuck?
Literally, yes. And, like, sometimes we have to run super long speaker cables and shit, too.
Just
So
to
we
get-
have a couple of 50-foot ones we use for that sort of stuff. And, I mean, there's, like, no audience for it. It's
Right.
just something, there's,
Right.
like, 10 people in town who get really stoked when we do it.
Yeah, but
and-
that's art, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's just, but that's what you should be doing. So you're lucky enough to have the thing that like works, you know, the Pallbearer thing. So like
Yeah.
you get to go out and do all that. So when you come home, you can, if you're not having to focus on that project, you can do cool shit like this.
Yeah.
Because why the fuck not? What's the point in getting up there and then not doing all the other neat shit?
No, I mean, we started sports in 2005. We've been at this shit for a long
That's
time.
amazing. Still going.
We used to play pretty regularly, but like we'd have to like basically like Shanghai all our friends into like moving our shit because it would just it'd be like a
Imagine
caravan-
that load in at Vino's. There's just a caravan of fucking people in
Literally.
Honda Civics and shit.
Literally. Oh, here we go. Here's the full wall.
Just hogging the fucking light cycle. Man, that's so fucking sick. Oh my god. And all of this is such premium gear. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's loud.
Whoa. Dude, that old crate.
Oh, that's the secret. That is
Holy
the
shit, is that from the early 90s looks like?
or
Or
older,
yeah.
It's like
That
that's
logo
the
is old as
sports
shit.
amp, as we call it. It makes a sound that is unlike what a bass amp should make. But
Really?
It sounds, I mean, it's like a 20-watt bass amp.
Is that a 15? What is that? 12 maybe?
Which one?
This guy right here.
I think it's a 10.
A 10?
But then it's running through that Ampeg through a power amp.
Oh, that's the stack? Holy shit.
Yeah, that case under
Everything's
power
on
amp.
fucking casters and shit too. This,
Oh, yeah.
Man, this is
Oh, yeah.
badass.
It sounds like an explosion. So just like all of the strings on his bass are tuned to A, and it'll just go. It's fucked.
I wish people could see this. That is
I'll text you the picture. You can include it on the
okay,
podcast.
dude. That is
link or whatever.
monstrous. And they're all different too. So everything. So you're just blending tones too.
So this amp is a synth. This is a guitar, and it also goes to this
Oh,
same
okay.
guitar.
Oh, so you're stereoing everything too. So
Yeah, a
everything is a
lot of
left
it.
and a right.
or parallel effects
Right.
chains and shit.
Shit.
So this is like the other guy's guitar. This is a synth. This is guitar,
So you have it
guitar,
really planned
guitar,
out too.
guitar, synth, synth, and synth, I think.
Wow.
So they're all kind of running different things, too.
Yeah.
Well, some of them. But
Who
yeah,
yeah. So you're right.
it takes. And then
Whoever's
just figuring
sitting
out
around
the
thinking of this is just
Oh,
that's wild.
This is
dude.
what I do. This is what I do for fun, I guess.
I don't know how I've never heard of that. I've been in the music scene since.
Yeah,
Before that,
we used to
that's
play
crazy.
downtown like all the time, but like
Maybe I did see you and just didn't know. You know, I'm one of those guys. I never really looked at the flyer. I just would be there because I didn't want to. I just loved it so much.
I mean, it was always wall of amps and like strobe lights. We
Yeah.
have like 10 strobe lights going.
Remember when
just
strobe
constantly.
lights were everything?
They
Just
still
every
are.
band had them.
Yeah.
Fucking. I don't see them too often anymore. But now I work production. I work a lot of like bullshit gigs. You know, it's like just standard issue LED wall, couple of fucking faders up front, and a couple crowd blinders, and it's call it a day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this was like truly a DIY, like, you know, ever from the ground up. You
Yeah.
know, this is the cheapest thing that we could get. We were all like broke and in our 20s. And just got the best. I'm just broke, but in my late 30s.
Yeah, in my 40s. I'll be 42 in a few months. Yeah,
Well,
I'm
my money's
still
gone to
broke
the
as shit.
fucking wall of amps.
Right. How those? I can't pay my electric bill. I got to get the new orange.
Yeah,
Okay. They came
exactly.
out with the thing. It's in a foot pedal now.
Yeah, fuck.
Gotta have every one of them.
It's true though.
It is true. It's a sad,
You have to have
disgusting
them.
fucking addiction.
Yeah. And some might argue, motherfuckers out here just using like modelers and stuff. They
No
don't have
thanks.
to carry shit.
I'm an amp dude,
Nope.
man.
Amp
I'm
all
an
the way.
All the way. I'm a purist.
They just sound better and they're more fun to play.
Sound way better.
The newer modelers get really close, but like they're just not pushing air in the room.
That's what it is. Thank you. Nobody listens to me.
And you're at the
It's-
mercy
it's
of the sound guy who doesn't want it to be as loud as I want.
You know
it to
what's
be.
weird
and I want
about
to
it?
be able to say "fuck you."
Yeah, exactly. You know what's weird about it too is like the modelers model the Womp from the cabinet they were conceived on.
Yeah, the IRs. and
So
shit.
it carries through everything you play it through. Like I do give credit where credit's due. A lot of bands have switched back to actually using cabs still. They just use modeling for the head.
yeah.
But
Which
there
is
it just
better.
doesn't. It's better. It's just not. It's still not the same though. That moving the air. in
And at
a-
that point, if you're using a modeler and a cab, why don't you just use an amp? You know,
because they
I
don't
mean,
want to carry the amp head, but the cabinet's the heaviest part.
yeah.
And I've
I
never.
get you I use excuse me, essentially a hybrid setup. I use like a Helix for all my effects and shit.
the effects, yeah. So it's
'Cause-
all in one pedal instead of a massive pedal board.
Yeah, and it stopped my like pedal buying.
Oh, and you can
quite a
chain
bit.
things too in there. Like that.
And
That
the
makes
snapshots,
sense.
like, I can change any number of parameters with one button. And since I'm singing and playing, it was a game changer. I fucking love it. I'll never go back. At least not.
See, I'm still playing fucking field hockey with my feet.
I did that for years, but I'm playing relatively complex shit on a guitar, singing,
Right.
and
It's a lot.
with
It's
the
a lot.
Helix, I can get like close to the same types of weird sounds I would use in the studio, but not want to have like a single pedal on my board
For the
this
one song for
part
30
of one
seconds,
song.
yeah.
Exactly. And
I get it.
It's great.
That part makes way more sense to me than replacing the amp head, though.
Oh yeah, fuck that, dude. I mean, I just got a second Mad Amp. I bought one a couple years ago because this is the sound that I've
Like
always
we
been chasing.
did Furnace Fest 23, I think it was, and Norma Jean was doing the main stage, right? It was the year that Scoggins 24, because Scoggins was there. All the bands are using modelers now, so the stage is just fucking empty. And then these fucking dudes come out and we're carrying giant steel racks filled with fucking full stacks and lights are built into them and they weigh a metric ton. And we just fill the whole stage up with gear. And then they just proceed to fucking dominate that entire place. And I was like, it's because of the fucking amps. I swear I know they're great. They're a great band and they've been playing forever. So like their live shows on lock, but there's something about that fucking amp, man, that just drives.
It's fucking rock and roll.
Yes.
I mean, it's not supposed to be smart or easy, you know.
Give it
Do
to
it
me,
the
God
dumb
bless.
way.
Yeah.
Do it dumb. Do it loud, dumb, and big. That's
Yes.
fucking rock and roll, dude. That's what it's about.
Noisy as shit, fucking just balls to the wall, baby. Woo! I'm on a tear after last night. I want to play a show right fucking now.
I hear you, dude. Yeah, I felt the same way after our Nerf explosion.
yeah. It's like I think sometimes you lose yourself in the aspect of being serious about it sometimes. So like letting loose is oh man.
You can take the music serious and still have fun.
Yes.
You know, it's still a show.
Sometimes I get lost in the show. I'm very performative, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want everything to be just perfect for like the audience.
Sure,
and
I
stuff.
feel you.
Like every little aspect, I've always kind of been a stickler about.
Same.
But sometimes it's nice to just forget all that and throw it all caution to the wind and be like, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I've missed a snare hit, a singular snare hit, and thought about it for a week.
Yeah.
Dude, a week. My week is ruined.
Yeah.
Every fucking note, and I missed the one.
The
like,
most important snare hit of the
like,
entire
it's-
fucking
yeah.
set. Everybody knew it. It ruined it for everybody.
I'm outside bitching, and everybody's like, literally, I didn't even notice.
What are you
like,
talking
like
about,
the
dude?
people who listen to the song every time you play it. What are you talking about? And then
Everybody comes up to you after the show, dude. What the fuck was that with that snare hit, dude? You
No one
missed
has
the
ever
shit
said
out of
that, dude.
dude. I'm never coming to another show. You guys fucking suck.
said
Never,
no one
never.
ever, dude. But me in my mind,
Yeah, it's like,
just kill me.
I'm just never playing drums again. Fuck this, dude. I suck.
You know what's fun about that though is every self-loathing musician
We're
when it
all that
happens,
way.
but you can see it on your buddy's face when it happens to them too.
Yeah.
When something happens and you go ooh, and they're just like,
You probably don't even know what it was. You're just like, oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah, and then you see them like mad face and you're like, oh, they did something.
I've just accepted it now. Like I fuck up. Like I fuck up maybe once a show. Maybe not,
Yeah.
maybe twice.
Yeah, once or twice.
Maybe not at all.
I feel like that's fair.
But like sometimes if it happens very obvious, like there's plenty of parts where it'll just break down to one instrument. Usually it's my dumbass, and I like
You're
fuck.
like, I'll take the lead on this
Yeah,
one.
don't worry. The spotlight on me, guys. I'm the star of the show. But
Thank you.
But yeah, I mean, recently we were playing this song that I've played probably over 1,000 times,
Right.
and I mean definitely over 1,000 times. And I flubbed the shit out of it, and it was the part with just me. And I just looked at Joe, and he's like, fucking gawking at me, and I just start cracking up. He goes, what can you do?
What can you do?
Like, what can you do?
Yeah.
We still continued on, but it was a like world class fuck up. I'm just like, well, whatever, it happens.
It does. I mean, I watched Metallica. He started the wrong song. He started playing the wrong song.
Oh shit.
And then he goes, yeah, even we fuck up. And I was like, that's good to know.
Yeah, especially Lars.
You're not robots, you know?
Yeah.
Like, thank God. It was Hetfield.
I know that.
It was, what's it? Not, what's the what's that one? One? But he started playing a different song. It was supposed to be one. Yeah, it was two.
Yeah.
Started playing two. They never did it.
No.
They tried. They had, what was it? They did like a sequel to that song. Didn't
They have all the Unforgiven.
The Unforgivens is the one I'm
Supposedly
thinking of.
they're doing another one. That's what I've heard.
That'd be kind of cool. I hope. Well,
it's like the Fast and the Furious movies
Yeah.
at this point. They're going to go into space with the
you're
next
just
one.
gonna hear
or something.
explosions in the background, alien noises. They're like, Metallica found a synth player. Like, it's over. Pack it up.
The Rock's in the band now. Vin Diesel's doing
Yeah.
guest vocals.
Yeah, they resurrected Paul Walker. It's a whole thing.
You got a Paul Walker hologram on stage.
If anyone had the money, it's them.
Oh, they got it, dude. Apparently, this year, the combined number, I can't remember what the actual number was, but the combined hours of Metallica streamed on Spotify this year added up to 21,000 years.
What the fuck?
People out be listening to Metallica. People be doing it.
How in the fuck?
21,000 years.
That doesn't even compute in my mind. When
Just
you say
because
things
all
like
the different people listening
No, I
to it
know, it's just-
simultaneously. Yeah,
this.
21,000
They are
years.
truly the biggest band in the world.
That's a lot
I
of
don't know.
Metallica.
21,000 years.
Do you think that whenever Papa Het read that statistic, he said, "Yeah, baby,
Yeah.
yeah"?
Have you ever seen the supercut of that?
I don't think so.
It's on YouTube, dude. You should.
I thought,
when you
I
leave-
thought it's called just going to a Metallica
yeah,
show.
yeah. No, somebody painstakingly. It's like an hour long, and it's
Damn.
all the yeahs, and it's quick. It's like yeah, 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 yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
dude,
And it's
I
just
think I have
that
seen
for an
that.
hour. It's one of the funniest fucking things. When I first found it, I sent that shit to everybody. I was like, I wouldn't say anything. I would just send, you just send it, and they're like, I hate you,
One of my favorite ones, I think it's on the Binge and Purge live thing.
Yeah.
From whatever. One of my favorites. He goes, "Motherfucker, yeah!" And we've been doing that one for years. It's a good sound check.
Motherfucker,
thing to do,
yeah.
Motherfucker, yeah! So
You
good.
think your sound check's not? I'm still like, I still do check for all the S's and
Oh yeah, sure.
chuck,
Yeah.
chuck, all that. Yeah, I
Yeah.
still do all that bullshit.
Oh sure, you got to ring the mic.
I just don't want it to be tinny. That's all.
Oh, we're trying to give the audience their best experience.
Dude,
as they
especially
can.
now. Holy shit. I mean, I feel like I've said it before, but I really think like local shows have to up their price because there's nothing. It's crazy how much it costs just to even
Do anything.
do anything.
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
like, I feel like a show now is like 15 should be the minimum.
Oh sure. Yeah, we were doing a show on New Year's Eve, and I felt bad because it's like $35
At Birdie's.
That's fucking a lot. Yeah,
It's a lot, but y'all can do that. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
bat
have
an
to
eye
meet
at
our,
that.
I guess to meet our guarantee had to be
Yeah.
expensive because it's a small room.
It's a very small room.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna have a good time.
I'm stoked.
I those guys, the two Pauls, they've been on here before. They're
Great
fucking
dudes.
fantastic, man.
Yeah,
I don't have enough good things to say about them. They're awesome.
yeah, both of them are great fucking dudes.
Cool venue. They're doing a lot for everybody. They're really open to literally any idea. They have like this open Sunday policy where you can just ship them an idea and they'll be like, yeah. If they're not interested, you can literally just buy the room from them.
Whoa.
Nope, it happened. These lights are motion activated.
Oh.
Sometimes if Kurt doesn't move, the lights will just shut off.
Oh, I
It's
thought
the
it was
most
a ghost.
annoying shit in the world.
It's the ghost of Simmon.
It's Mr. Simmons
Mr.
himself.
Simmons.
This used to be. I still call it the TCBY Tower.
Yeah.
I'm that old.
I remember that.
Remember the candy place, TCBY? Remember that?
Is it still? Wait, what? I know
Remember
the
it's like ice cream,
Oh
yogurt
yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
I guess they're.
Put like M&Ms.
There
in
used to be, up until recently, I think there was still one in North Little Rock, but it might have closed. There was still one hanging on.
Really?
Yeah. It might still be there.
Holy shit!
I went, like-
Well, I might go after this
Dude, let's
podcast.
fucking go. Let's see.
Well, it's kind of like soft serve, if I remember. I haven't had it in so long. I know when the
It's
one
frozen.
closed.
It's froyo.
I know when the one in Little Rock closed down.
Yeah, dude. Lakewood Village.
Holy shit!
There's still one there.
I'm gonna have to
It's
go
over
try
there
my
next
ass.
to fucking, I don't know, whatever else.
I have to go get some fucking TCB. Kurt, you want to go get some TCBY, dude?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. The one that was at Markham, like up in that shopping center that used to have that crazy drop off. We used to do buggy right there because there was a nice curb, and some bushes, so you could push your friend in a buggy off that. You get a nice good go, and then you shoot. Boom.
break their wrists.
Nobody ever broke a bone, but the cops did show up and put a stop to it.
Why?
I don't know, dude.
They just can't let anybody do anything.
Literally,
Dude,
I think that's why you can't have like fun childhoods anymore because they just put a stop
straight
to
up,
everything.
dude.
Yeah.
CT was telling me some story about, like, I guess when Wake was getting started and, just the 90s, like Little Rock punk and metal scene and shit. Said they would just go and plug in at the riverfront, like, pavilion down there.
At the Belvedere.
You could just fucking
Yep.
plug in and play.
I did it because of
Said
those
his
guys.
Heroes Con played there and shit.
They
Just
told
like,
me about it. They were like, just go play the Belvedere. So we just did I was like, okay, and so you can just go and do it.
you
It's
just
crazy.
go.
Yeah.
And now the cops would be there in
Dude.
45 seconds.
Literally, it's setting up. They'd be like, get out of here.
Yeah. I'm like, why? Nothing's
don't know.
going on downtown anyway. What are you going to interrupt?
Hey, at least the vagrants get some fucking entertainment
come
for a
on. They-
minute.
they deserve
They're
it.
all just sleeping out there and shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
Wake them up from their fentanyl naps.
yeah. Like, I don't understand how it used to be just fine and no one gave a shit. I did like
No
3
one would
concerts.
still give a shit.
I
They
don't
just
think
don't
so.
let you do
Yeah.
it. I mean, I don't know. I
I
mean,
know they
what
read-
businesses are even over there anymore? Like,
They're
you're gonna-
all failing.
yeah.
Yeah.
The furniture store.
Everything,
Oh, yeah.
everything
What
that
is
goes
that
in,
a front for? The office. It's
all furniture.
Child trafficking.
Listen, all
Yeah,
furniture
yeah.
stores are a front for something.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. It's so crazy how many there are. I get it. People move and shift and buy furniture and stuff, but
that place has been there
it's
forever.
the amount of furniture
Yeah.
stores.
What do you
Yes,
do?
that's what I'm
What are you
saying.
doing with it? Like, do people need that much furniture? I get furniture and it lasts I don't know,
10 fucking
forever.
years most of
yeah,
the time.
yeah.
Yeah, like,
Until-
and it's built like shit now.
Yeah.
You ever sit on an old couch and be like, everything is garbage now.
Yeah.
Like, it just feels so fucking
it's
good.
like 70 years old, but it's
Uh-huh.
still just like brand new.
Best thing you ever sat in.
Yeah.
Like, what are we
Restuff
doing?
it. It's fine.
That's it. My grandmother had the same couch my entire life, just had it redone.
Yeah.
Nobody knows you can even do that.
Probably nobody does it. I mean, it's
Well,
it's
what's
shit
the
you have
point?
to DIY. That's also true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like a viable business model.
Because the outside fabrics are just as shitty as the inside ones now. So it's like you restuff, just go buy another piece of shit.
Yeah. It's cheap. Who gives a fuck?
I say that, and I've never bought a piece of furniture. I have this rule: you have to have 5 rich friends in your life.
That's very smart.
They move every 2 years because that's financially what they need to do. That's why they buy a car every year.
Sure, yeah.
So they don't move furniture. They just buy new furniture.
Give
if
away
you're-
their old shit.
So if you're a cool poor like myself and you're friends with these people, they just are like, "Hey, you want this couch too?" And you're like, "I've been wanting this couch since the day you bought it, and I knew this day was coming. I've already got space."
I have it blocked off.
Yeah.
It's taped off.
That's how I got the couch I have now.
I'm telling
I need
you,
more
Our
rich
couch
friends.
That we got for free.
you got to be smart if you're going to be poor.
It's true. Unfortunately, I'm not smart, but I am poor. So
Right.
I'm staying poor.
You just need 5 rich friends.
I know. Fuck. I've only got a
Always.
couple.
Couple.
I need to meet more rich people.
Yeah. You just
Do you
got to
know-
do
Is there like a dating or like a friend
like a
service?
friends app.
Like, yeah.
like
Tinder for
swipe
rich
left
friends.
For rich friend.
Yeah.
It makes them feel good because they helped out the needy.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that. I know what I am.
I need it.
I don't deny
I
it.
am needy.
I've been poor
Fucking-
my whole
I need
fucking
it,
life.
literally,
Please,
yeah.
God, give me a
Come
better
on.
couch. I'd be sitting on the fucking carpet if it wasn't for you. And hell, sometimes they'll give you their carpet.
What's the stain? Don't worry about
We're getting the upstairs redone. Do you want
it. The floor?
you mean the awesome
Do you want the
fucking,
upstairs?
Yeah, do you want the upstairs floor? I've done it. Yes, I do. And I recarpet my bedroom.
Hell yeah. That's pretty good.
Listen, man, you got to just know how to do things. If you want nice shit and you can't afford it, you got to learn how to get nice shit or make it. I make a lot of shit.
Yeah, I feel like DIY is just or like finding old stuff that. I mean, one cool thing.
This repurposing.
Yeah,
thing?
Dude, the like Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist and shit.
I'm on it constantly.
You can get really nice old shit for cheap because no one will buy it for the price that it's like worth here in Little Rock. So you can get like vintage furniture for nothing.
Sometimes just driving. I have a.
Just sitting on the side of the road.
The chair. You know the purple chair in my office at home. This chair must have cost somebody $1,000. It holds my big ass up. With effortlessly. It's the most comfortable thing I've ever fucking owned, and I got it for $20.
Jeez.
Because the lady was like, "Just give me whatever you have." She didn't give a fuck. And I was like, "Are you serious?"
God, was she old?
She was older. She'd probably in her early 50s.
So not old.
Not old, but just like
A lot of times old people are just like, I'm tired of dealing with this.
Yeah,
like
you
whatever,
take
just
it.
take
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Like.
And this was
I
one of
don't
those
have
things where her business was closing down and we were next door, and my wife, who's never met a fucking stranger in her life, just struck up a conversation, and we went into her bit. She's like, "Yeah, I'm getting," and we got one of her like giant bar things that's out in our backyard now. It's like a huge metal bar that she just gave us.
That's fucking sick, dude. I want one of those so bad. I've got a tiny backyard, but dude, yeah, like fire pit and backyard bar.
I don't have the
like,
fire pit yet, but it's on the list of shit to do for sure.
a
Because
gazebo with one of the little.
Oh yeah, I love
the-
those things.
The fire pit built in with the.
The cooking shit at
dude.
the edge.
So
Yep.
sick. Start mounting like DIY hibachi in my backyard,
Korean
like a
barbecue in the
speakeasy
backyard.
hibachi.
Yep.
That'd be fucking sick.
It's my goal. I have a pretty sizable back porch. Eventually, that's the idea, is to make it a cooking where everyone can come and Korean barbecue style.
That would
just
rule,
sit and cook. And you know, it doesn't have to be Korean barbecue. I mean, you could just roast hot dogs,
Anything,
but
yeah.
anything. You just take the coals, rake them into your little section. You know, fuck yeah.
Dude.
You kidding me?
I mean, that's the dream.
God, it is literally the dream. Little refrigerator and shit.
Corey, weren't you also like gifted the table base, or how?
Yeah, this is a nice table.
You know what this
I've
is?
been admiring this
Speaking
table.
about history, this is the old Vino stage. You've played on this table.
Fuck yeah, dude! I knew that I'd heard that people were gonna
And you
use
know
it
what?
for something. I
and-
just didn't know.
And you might actually know what piece this is. I picked this This was specifically picked because I tore it out. Me and a bunch of friends, we tore it out and we replaced it because it was in just fucking, like, we held a show, we raised the money, we fixed the stage, we completely tore it out and replaced it and put new cones in the speakers and actually got some lights.
Mm-hmm.
That one show, the whole scene turned up. There was like,
Yeah, I remember.
yeah. So I took, the rest of it got thrown away. I took two pieces. And this piece specifically is the piece that was in front of the drum set that would wobble.
Uh-huh.
I call it the trampoline piece.
Yes.
That's this piece of fucking lumber.
Fuck yeah, dude. Legendary.
Legendary. Especially if you played on this stage. You know how shitty this piece
This is
of
as
wood.
stable as it's
Yes.
ever been.
Yes. When we took
You
it,
need to put some springs in this motherfucker.
when we took it, we should. That'd be hilarious. When we took it off, when we took the piece off, for one, it wasn't held to anything. When we lit, all the supports collapsed in on themselves.
It was good.
In real-
If there had been
in
one
real
more
time,
show,
literally.
somebody would have fucking fell
Literally.
directly into hell.
And so I glued and stapled it to a piece of like bed earth because it was warped.
Yeah.
You know, like this is an old ass piece of lumber,
This
but it
is
still
pretty
had.
flat, yeah.
So like the bottom is just a newer birch grade three-quarter
okay.
ply. And so it also gives it a little thickness, you know, because we want to put these cool microphones and everything.
Of course.
But so all the history was played on it, and now all the history is told on it.
Amazing.
That's kind of the idea.
Wow, it's got a new life.
I really hope that it ends up in a
It's got a
museum
second life, you
someday.
might say.
Hey, come out to their vinyl show happening this weekend at the Eyes Up House. Second Life, the band. They are.
Was their last show?
It is.
Shit.
Yep. And Eyes Up House last show.
Damn.
And Dryer Fire's last show.
Next weekend?
And yes,
This Saturday.
this Saturday.
Wait, today's not. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Christmas
Wait,
is
what is today?
Thursday. 2 days later.
This will come out Tuesday.
This comes out Tuesday. Yeah, we're turning and burning this one because we had our award show last week, so we didn't do an episode. And so now it's just like boom, boom. And now we're going to have to, we usually leapfrog them, makes it a lot easier. But now the next four are like, do this. I'm literally leaving here and going home. Kurt's going to send me the photos, and I have to get all this put online
Like
by tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
So it can release Tuesday, which is fine. I don't have any work, so I'll get it done. But that's quick.
Yeah, that's a
to
quick
sit and
turnaround.
process. I do all the audio editing. And the editing on the cameras.
chop out all the.
No, I don't do that. This is what I do is I go through. I'll go through and like scan the waveforms,
Oh,
and
just, like,
anything that's
flatten it.
like, yeah, and try to like compress and flatten and just kind of get everything in line so it's all at least one volume. I'm not the best, but I have learned a few tricks and I've got a couple.
Compressor and limiting, honestly.
Soon I'll just click a button and it'll just fucking do it. Honestly, if I had a newer computer, the newer Logic, because I use Logic,
Yeah.
it literally I've seen the plugins, and it's like podcast settings because they become so popular.
Yeah.
And you can just click on your EQs, which I actually learned a neat ass trick. With this stuff, it's what you can take away more than what you can add.
Always.
So if you're fighting this thing and you're trying to just pull something else out, and it almost always will fix it. I learned one of
Subtractive
those.
EQ. That's the way to do it. You can do it with the basic EQ in Logic too.
That's what I do.
Just do the find a, refine the thing, that
Yep.
find the resonance, then drop it out.
I do. So I always low pass, high pass, get out all the weird little noises,
Yeah.
and then I found this one spot. And there's always these microphones have this.
What are these?
It's a little. These are the Rode Pod mics, the
okay.
Pros. They're great. They're $100. They sound amazing. They're great for fucking vocals because they have the capsules back here, so there's a little distance, So like for screaming and stuff, they work amazing. But I found this one spot because I got bored one day and just took the EQ like on the 2K and just drug it down, but like made it super thin.
Yeah.
And just started dragging it around and fucking hit the sweet spot. And I was like, that fucking sound has been bugging me for so long. And nobody else probably, some little bullshit, tinny little thing.
Oh yeah.
And I finally was able to isolate it. So now I just go in, click, and just
Immediately,
drape
yeah.
it down. Immediately it sounds better.
You can save a preset or something too. It's probably the same shit
I
every
know,
time.
but I have so many, and I've forgotten what they are because I always name them podcasts
Yeah.
or something. So I'm
New
like,
final.
yeah, literally. That's
Final for real this
for
time.
real this time plus 2.
Actual.
I lose all my files because I don't have a good name scheme.
Oh, me either. Yeah. I'm just like,
V1,
tons of random folders. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
literally
But
almost.
sometimes
lost
you
it.
find something cool. It's like, oh, this is from 2017.
I lost an
Cool.
entire record because I forgot where I put it.
Oh,
and the computer. So we were in the middle of recording it at a friend's house, and his computer took a big shit.
Yeah.
Like it died.
Shit.
And so we lost the masters.
Oh, you were done.
I just had the bounce. Well, we were listening to the unmixed version to
Yeah.
give the first run of mix notes, right? So he just bounced it all down and was like, here's like the roughest version. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, this needs to sit like this, whatever. And his computer died in between that and us giving him the notes. So it's and they weren't the waves. They weren't the stems.
Yeah. It's just
So
about-
all we have is the waves. And I've thought about getting AI to break it apart so we could actually
probably could.
remix it now. But it's kind of endearing. So we just kind of like, let's
sounds
just leave
okay,
it.
yeah.
It doesn't. But 2 years went by and I found the fucking thing in a file inside of a file in my Drive account on Google.
What?
Because we were sending everything
Yeah. Oh, yes.
over the internet, and it ended up somehow I accidentally drugged that folder into another folder, and I was going through. I was about to delete that folder, and I was like, I don't even know. Let me just look what's in here, and there it was, just been sitting there collecting digital dust.
Damn. Now you don't have to.
And then Kurt leaked it because I refused to put it out because I didn't like the way it sounded.
Oh.
And Kurt took it and just put it on our YouTube channel, and it did surprisingly well. I was like, well, people like it. That's
People
good.
wanted it, okay?
They did. I wanted to give it to him, but I didn't want to give it to him like that. It wasn't. It
Right.
doesn't represent the sound.
Oh, trust me, I know all about that.
yeah.
I'm a stickler for the sound. Speaking
And
of stickler, I've got to take a fucking piss.
Got to take a stickler.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Well, Kurt, how was your day, buddy?
It's been great so far.
Yeah.
It'll be even better later.
I think that probiotic drink you gave me was pretty badass. I feel really good.
If there's another one.
I don't know if it's the drink or if I'm still just I'm truly intoxicated from last night.
Well, you didn't have any alcohol last night, Corey.
I know, but I'm emotionally
What
intoxicated.
kind of burgers did you buy last night?
They sucked. Did you hate them?
Both me and Jacob are going through it this morning.
They are
We're,
Sam's
like,
the
not
Sam's
eating anything.
they're the Sam's
so-
Club ones,
Yeah.
and I'll never buy them again.
They didn't taste bad. It's just the repercussions on the back end.
Dude, they're all fat. Did you see the amount of grease?
Yeah, I tasted it. Yeah,
It was
and again, grease is delicious. A lot of times.
but there was something off. There was something off about them. They didn't cook right. It took forever to cook. I'll never
Is it
buy
just
them
like the
again.
members mark, like
Yes, the
Okay,
case though.
yeah.
It was the case.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So they're going to be a little cheaper, and I knew that going into it. But I was like,
I think the ones in the bag were like Angus or whatever.
yeah, these are not that.
I've seen a YouTube video where someone like taste tested all of them.
Lesson learned, because I was trying to save a little money because, we're feeding 40 fucking people for free. But as soon as I started cooking it, I was like, this is bad. This is very bad. Is it out of focus? Oh, I'm so the sun.
Moved.
God.
It was kind of on part of his face at
Yeah.
first, and then it just moved to where it's like fully
We should
open.
have closed the blinds for this one, I feel like.
Nobody wants to look at your face anyway.
That's true. I don't disagree with that. I'm a hideous motherfucker. Here lately, I've been really feeling my
Because, like,
ugly.
on the other camera, it's like perfectly balanced right now.
Yeah.
And like earlier it wasn't, and it shifted.
I look like a fucking noir movie. This is terrible.
Go to Eyes Up House on Saturday, or don't, because it'll be a lot of people there. But you should go.
If you have crowd dysmorphia or whatever that's called, don't do it. What's that shit called when people can't be in rooms? Panic attacks?
I don't know. I think it's called dyslexia.
Claustrophobic? No, what's it called when people can't be in like a crowded rooms?
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
Dyslexia, right?
It's no, that's where you can't
I mean, there's
read.
like agoraphobia where you're afraid of going outside or like being around people.
Like big, large groups though, like specifically just a large group.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Crowdophobia?
crowdophobia, crowd dyslexia.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have that,
I believe
don't
it's
come
called
to.
anxiety.
If you have that, don't come to the Eyes Up House this weekend, because
Be blowing the fuck out.
I bet there's 300 people there. It's the last show of maybe the most important house venue that's probably ever existed.
Damn. Well, I never went.
Man, you should come out this
I
weekend.
probably
dude.
will. Oh, damn, this place rules. Well, I guess I'll never go again.
We're gonna be cooking the whole time. There's gonna be free food, people everywhere. I'll be manning the grill. Well, me and Heaven, my grill partner, we're always out there slinging dogs and
That
burgers.
sounds fun. Shit,
It's the
alright.
most fun, and it's BYOB. Bring a sixer, bring some friends, just have a good time. It's they don't charge. They just take donations to try to help.
Well, now it's closed, so no
Right.
donations.
Is it free?
other
I
than
told him he
that,
should.
man.
I
Yeah,
told
I
him.
guess so.
I told him he should last night just to recoup. I mean, dude, you deserve it.
Yeah, yeah.
You've given.
Yeah, I'm just being
a
stupid.
couple people dropping $10 is not
He's lost
problematic.
TVs, he's lost
Literally, walls.
He's lost walls.
Let's hope the house survives.
I don't-
People knowing
dude.
that it's like the final.
I
final
think it's
day.
going to get
Yeah, it's gonna
fucking
be buck wild.
demolished.
Shit.
It got. You should see
To
the
be
way.
fair, one of the walls is brick. So
Okay,
well, that's
that
true.
would be fine.
3 of them are not, and one of them is 2 panes of old ass outside window glass.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And have the EMT on hand.
Honestly, there probably will be one there
It's probably
because
for the
he's in
best.
the music scene, and he'll just probably be there.
Yeah.
That's actually a good idea. I should message him personally and be like, "Hey, please come to this show. I
Just
think
in
I think the
case."
scene needs you and
Yeah.
your expertise."
Yeah, probably should.
But I think comfortably there's going to be 250 to 300 people there probably. I bet
How many square foot is the place?
it only holds maybe 150 at maximum capacity.
It's going to be a yard party.
Yeah, it's going to be a block party.
Oh, yeah,
You'll
dude.
get in, you'll see a couple songs, you'll be like, "This is fucking insane. I'm
I
out."
think I counted it 7 bands.
7
Oh,
bands.
shit.
That's 40 people right there.
Yeah. Just the bands.
Just the bands.
Yeah.
You're already at 40. So I'm almost completely convinced this is going to be one of those wholly unique moments that if you weren't there, you just can't describe it's just what's going to happen.
Dude, yeah. That sounds great.
It's going to be, oh my God, dude, I'm so
It's the
excited.
day after Christmas?
2 days.
2 days.
So it's not the Friday, it's that Saturday.
Okay.
Give people a little downtime,
Mm-hmm.
enjoy your presence, and then come possibly asphyxiate because it's too hot in a crowd full of people.
Sounds great.
Sounds awesome to me. I was at. I've been to a couple shows like that, where you're.
I haven't been to a
struggling.
house show in so long. I've every time I go to one, I'm like, end up just hanging out in the yard, like drinking and
That's what I do.
smoking cigs the entire.
That's right. I'm too
yeah,
old.
Yeah.
I ain't going in there.
Yeah, I was like,
what the fuck? But it's
just-
this,
it's the
but with
social
beer and
element. Yeah,
burgers.
exactly,
It's,
yeah.
it's so much fun.
That is my favorite thing to do. Just
You know?
hang out, drink beers, and fucking jabber jaw for hours.
Sometimes my wife wants to go, and she'll just find a group of friends, and everybody's just. I fucking love when everyone around you's having a good time, even if you're not talking with everybody, just bullshitting. I'll be a fly on the wall, man.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I
I'll
don't need to
fucking-
talk to anybody to just enjoy the moment.
Yeah. Get a couple beers in me, and I won't shut the fuck up. That's
That's why I started this
problem.
podcast, because
Yeah.
I just have a hard time shutting the fuck up. Period.
Yeah.
I'm a talker.
Oh, me too.
It's like, I don't know. And the older I get, the more like sentimental for those moments I get, because time is fleeting. So it's just like, I don't know. Cherish it a lot.
Yeah, communication's just like, people don't know how to. The art of communication of conversation is like lost.
Yeah.
And maybe so, but I don't think entirely. Maybe it's just because we're old. Like
Maybe.
to us it feels more natural or whatever. But
Yeah.
I got to wonder about like people growing up just entirely on the internet and stuff. I haven't
feel
really
sorry
encountered
for 'em, man.
too many of them yet, but like the kids, especially like pandemic kids.
Oh, I have. They're fucked up.
Yeah.
Their brains are broken. It's something.
very sad.
It's not even their fault, and I'm not saying like they're shitty people or anything like that. I'm just saying like when I say they're fucked up, I'm like
Developmentally,
they lost
like,
something.
Yeah.
That is very crucial to human development, and I think you're going to have a whole generation of those people walking around and just lost.
Yeah,
They're
it's
not
really-
going to know what to fucking do, it's horrendous. I don't know. I don't know how you fix it. Class, you can't really teach that.
It's
something you
it's
have
like
to
a
learn.
vital brain development period,
Yes.
if you like are in high school or whatever, and then like
Those social,
15 years old or
activities and
14 years old, and then you just
and-
don't
yeah.
go back to school for 3 years. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
and you're learning how to like be around humans
Yeah.
and be a human, and now all of a sudden you're just not a human really.
An entire generation of people who are functionally like homeschooled,
Right.
which is scary.
Yeah, which those were always the weird kids.
Yes.
Yeah. Although I did get homeschooled for 6 months because I shattered my leg so bad I had all the shit put in it,
What
And,
happened?
I don't want to say. It's so embarrassing.
Those are the best stories. Now you have to.
Have you ever jumped on a trampoline and you got what we called it was double bounced?
Oh
Where
yeah,
you're-
everyone jumps in and launch you like way up.
and your legs kind of give out on you a little bit. Well,
Yours
I
really
was-
gave out.
yes, it did. To the tune of I could see the bottom of my foot without looking at the bottom of my it was like this way, like sideways this way.
Shit.
It was pretty gross. Yeah, it's embarrassing. It was on a trampoline.
Need more milk.
Oh, he needs some
milk.
Yeah. And what's crazy is I loved milk back then. Now I'm
don't know.
lactose, but I don't care. I
Yeah.
just do it and take the shits. I don't care.
Everything makes me shit, so like, why not? Might as
Dude.
well just enjoy it.
Everything makes me shit. Isn't that just how it's supposed
That's
to work?
normal, yeah. I guess
Yeah,
it'd
but
be
not
fucked up otherwise.
liquidy.
Yeah, it's not the right texture.
Yeah. I even if I have it's getting to a point now where it's if I have too much cheese, which I don't know that there is such a thing.
No,
But if I do, there is a limit for my internals. Mentally, I don't care.
no.
I'm just like, well, I don't.
It's,
know
you
how
have
this is
to
gonna go.
have the correct amount of cheese to create the plug, the intestinal plug
To
to keep
stop
to
everything.
stop the
Yeah,
diarrhea.
yeah.
But if you have
Mine-
too much, it creates more diarrhea. It's a
so
fine
funny.
balance, dude.
It's like a fine line
It's like
between
a science.
constipated and staying up all night for reasons you don't want.
Exactly. Somebody needs to study this. Like, where's
What's the?
what does science
Is
have
it
to
8
say about
ounces?
this?
Is it 8.2
how
ounces?
much?
What is it?
If I
These are the facts we need.
That's what we need. Cheese dip, pizza, like what's the correct kind of cheese?
Pizza in cheese dip because you're bored and high and you don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
I've done that so many times.
I haven't. I'm starting to question myself. How much do I really love cheese? I've never done it.
If it's cheese, I love cheese dip is one of my absolute go-to snack items. I've put just about everything there is in cheese dip.
Everything?
I'm telling you, I'm a fat piece of shit.
Is that what you're
Look
doing on
at
those
me.
blue chews?
Huh?
Is that what you're doing on those blue chews?
Just
Man,
blue
you
chews, just
you
fucking-
got 2 hours of boner, like, I'm running out of shit to do.
I should put some
got
ponchos on
cheese-
this.
Yeah, I got some cheese dip.
I miss
Stir it up.
Stovies, man. They gotta start selling that shit in the store again.
Oh, did they used to do that?
Hell, fucking yeah, they did. Walmart had it, and then the factory burned down. Remember? That's why they
No.
quit selling it everywhere.
Shit, I don't know. I mean, you can still go get it in Conway, but who's
but
going to drive all the way up
fucking
there?
Conway. I am there quite often, actually, but I never think of it, you know?
It's
'Cause I'm
it's
there for,
bigger
like, a
now.
task.
Like they expanded it. It's like
That's what I heard.
it's big.
Yeah.
Like you can sit down. Like you can just go in and sit down instead of have to wait.
Just have a-
It used to be like 4 fucking tables.
Yeah.
It's like 45-minute wait at least for anything.
Like Craig's out in, what is it, Stuttgart or somewhere where that is? I can't remember where that's at.
I've never been out. I mean, I've been through Stuttgart. I don't really.
I don't
Nothing
even know
ever
if it's
brings me out there. I'm
Stuttgart.
not much of a duck hunter.
Craig's barbecue, but it's just in a house. It's literally inside someone's fucking
that's how
house.
you know
It's the
it's
best
legit.
barbecue in the fucking state. I don't care what anybody
Really?
says.
What's your favorite barbecue in Central Arkansas?
I don't have one really.
I'm
I
a-
prefer
I'm a Sims
Wrights.
guy. Rice is obviously that's kind of
Sims
unfair.
is-
Sims is fucking banging though.
fucking phenomenal. You know what? It might be Sims. I just had Sims not that long ago, and it had been a few years because I just don't.
Think
I don't go
about it.
out and just get barbecue
I
really,
rarely do either.
because most of the time my friend makes it. So and he's amazing at it.
Yeah, yeah,
So I'll just eat his food.
yeah. That's always better anyway.
Plus he paid for it. You know, nothing beats a nice free barbecue.
Anything. Yeah, but yeah,
Because, you know, some people, they say, hey, come over, we're barbecuing, and it's just cooking out.
yeah. It's like
They
a
don't know that
hamburger.
there's a
This
difference.
isn't fucking barbecue.
When he says it, your mouth waters. You're like, oh, really? What do we...
There we
what do we-"
go. Yeah.
He's like, I've been
Brisket
cooking
and
it
shit.
since fucking yesterday.
Dude, we did brisket for some Wright's brisket for Thanksgiving. We're like, fuck, I'm just sick of turkey.
There
We just
you
got
go.
brisket.
Thanksgiving brisket? Well, you win. I
highly recommend it.
We're always, because we just switched to ham. We're a ham family.
Yeah, we did ham too.
Yeah.
Also, the Burgess like smoked turkey salad. Ever tried that shit?
I will not. Turkey. You said salad. My mind immediately shut off.
Dude, you're missing out, dude. I mean, it's like a ground up giblets. No, it's just
Right,
like
yeah.
it's just like turkey, but
Yeah.
it's made until it's got like. I mean, it's like tuna salad or something.
See,
but
that's where you lose me.
oh, you don't like the mayonnaise content or whatever.
I will throw up. I'm a texture eater, so gooey things.
It's not-
Or
it's more-
like, it's a texture issue, and it is fucking. It's bad.
It's like Nickelodeon's Floam.
like
As a remember that shit Floam?
yep.
It's like that, but it's
Like
made out of
slime with
turkey.
styrofoam in it.
Yeah, it's not slimy. It's more of a.
But it is in my mouth. It's disgusting in my mouth.
You're missing out, dude.
I'm saying some weird shit right now. It's a weird way to say that.
It's slimy in my mouth.
But okay, like I don't know how to describe it other than like take spaghetti sauce, right? There's all different kinds. If it's the chunky style, like tomato style, I will vomit actually. If it's blended thoroughly through and through, no problem.
So it needs to be liquid.
It needs to be liquided or solid. There can't be an in between. And I know it's fucking silly, and everybody's like, you eat like a 7-year-old. I'm like, it's not my fault. I actually will throw up. If you would like me to throw up,
Damn.
I promise you don't want a big fat dude throwing up.
So you're not
near
like an
you.
oatmeal guy. You can't fuck with
No,
oatmeal.
can't fuck with oatmeal. I can fuck with
Tapioca
oats.
is a no.
Nope. Like oats, I'll eat oats. I love oats. Like granola and shit, I love that.
Just not in a
But
semi-liquid
just-
form.
Right. There's something about it. I don't know what it is. It's been my whole life.
It's not my favorite texture.
Because you know,
either,
your
but-
parents used to, well, when we were kids, you better eat the fucking what I made.
Yeah.
You don't know food is a resource.
People are starving in Africa.
That's well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's because they got it from their parents who went through famines.
Yeah, yeah.
So it was just passed down, and now we don't have
Grandpa went through depression.
that. Literally. You know, waste not, want not kind of thing. But
That's my attitude.
I don't
But
know what it
also
is. I don't
just-
know what it stems
I'm
from. I don't
fucking-
know if like a million years ago they were eating bone marrow and some guy just threw up once, and now it's stuck with our DNA the whole time.
My
This would
thing
be
is like
weird.
I'll try everything, even if I don't like it. Like I just want to try fucking everything, which is
See, I wish I had that because sometimes I see food, I'll go, that looks amazing, but I just know.
You'll vom.
Yeah, try it. I'm telling you, I can't.
yeah.
Yeah, so I get made fun of a lot.
I mean, whatever. There's so much food. Like you don't have to eat slimy foods.
No,
So you're not like a canned spinach Popeye sort of guy. You'll never
No.
be strong to the finish.
no, I won't. I will never
unfortunately.
have good muscles like Popeye.
Damn. You're gonna have to keep the Blutos at bay some other way, man. Those
Talk about
Blutos
a-
be coming.
Talk about a cartoon that just died. Like Popeye just went away.
I know, Dude, we were watching some Popeye cartoons. It's all on like Tubi or whatever.
I mean, fuck YouTube. You can just type in and get
Also,
infinite. Yeah.
It's just like, I mean, the Popeye thing on.
I love Popeye,
it's like
man.
fucking hours. Like one episode is just like 4 fucking, or that's what it seemed like at least. It just never ending stream.
And
of
they
Popeye.
tried to make it catch, and it just didn't catch.
I feel like it's a thing that was limited in time. Like it's like very early 20th century vibes, because the comic that it's built off of, here's some Popeye history for you. The comic that it's built off of was called, like, I want to say like Tin Pan Alley or something like that.
No shit.
And it's from like, it's one of the earliest comics from like the turn of the century.
Of
They're
course,
within the first 20 years.
It is old as shit. Yeah.
And then I could be wrong, but it's something like that. That was an early comic. But then Popeye was like an incidental character and became the most popular one, and that's what everybody knows. But like there was a whole other thing. But it feels very like early 20th century pre-depression sort of vibes.
A lot of
It's
industrial vibes.
Yeah.
They're building things a lot. They're constantly doing iron work and shit.
Yeah, it's like that's just culturally
Also,
so
eat your
far
vegetables, and they did those subliminal messages because people needed that shit in their body. 'Cause
Yeah,
they
eat
didn't
your
have much.
canned spinach.
Yeah. You know those. And then they started doing it just for money's sake. Like the pork revolution was just because they didn't sell enough pork. They're
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
all
we're
the
not
milk
selling enough,
shit
so
in the
then-
'90s too. It's
And
like
then the bacon craze happens, and then boom, now you're selling all the pork you can imagine.
yeah. I mean, bacon kind of sells
Do you
itself.
remember that shit?
Oh yeah.
The fucking early 2000s, it was just like everything.
Yeah, it's bacon.
Baconator from Wendy's. That's when that cropped up.
Yeah. Nobody needs to be eating that much bacon.
No,
I mean,
but we
bacon's
do.
good as shit, but it'll kill you.
You used to cook what? You used to take out the slices you needed. Now you just go throw the whole thing on there.
I'm gonna eat 1 fucking pound of bacon.
Yeah.
Like, can feel my heart like laboring to
That fucking-
pump.
The packages are designed for you to eat the whole thing.
They
Yeah,
really
you can't
are.
reseal them.
You can't reseal them.
It's not resealable, yeah.
I just stick them in a gallon bag, or
Yeah, you
some
reseal.
sort.
Right.
Yeah.
Like every grandma would do that. Like
Yeah.
no one fucking does that.
just gonna eat like an entire side of a fucking pig. That can't be good. That can't be good. I'm gonna have a quad decker like BLT.
My wife, every time she cooks it, she'll be like, "Is this enough, you think?" And I'm like, "It's a whole package of bacon. It's just too much."
Plenty. Yeah. Give some to the fucking neighborhood.
The dog gets it.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, you ever fed bacon to a dog?
Not in
I
my
watched
mind.
a new
I'll probably have
sense
it somewhere.
awaken in my dog when I fed him a piece of bacon. Like I saw it happen in his eyes. He just fucking he started like stepping, like doing a little high
Oh, yeah,
stepping
the-
thing.
jeez.
I was like, holy shit.
And Rover's got a red rocket down here.
He
from the
does.
bacon.
He's an energetic boy. Yeah. He's almost 6 now, and I love that dog so much. I was hugging on him this morning, just all morning. He's just love. All he is love.
Dogs are the best.
We don't deserve him, dude.
No.
It's truly,
Humans are the worst. Dogs are the best.
he's truly
Unfortunately
something.
true.
I can't fathom it.
What kind of dog is it?
He's a German Shepherd Labrador, and he's got the best
Smart.
of both dogs.
Yeah.
Somehow he got the 50-50, even the looks. The top half of him is all German Shepherd, and then at the head it stops, and the bottom half from the head down is all Labrador. He looks wild. He's
Stubby
amazing.
legs
He's
and
huge.
webbed toes.
Web toes. He's got
Yeah.
him. His fucking feet are this big, dude. He's huge.
Damn.
He can stand up, put his feet here, and his head's like here on me.
Is he a big stinky boy?
No, he doesn't stink. We feed him real meat.
Hell yeah.
He eats like a
I know
real
labs can
wolf
be kind of
diet.
stinky sometimes.
They can, but I think a lot of that's their diet. He gets meat for all of his meals.
That's awesome, man.
And he doesn't have stinky breath. He doesn't have his poops. He just shits and they just go. And
God, that sounds awesome.
yeah, he is, dude. Every dog owner says it, but he's just fucking perfect, dude. I love that dog. to
That's the
death.
thing about dogs; they're all perfect.
I
They're
know.
so wonderful.
I would fucking kill 1,000,000 humans for him, just so he could live. If there was 1,000,000 people in line trying to kill him, they got to go through me first.
Hell yeah, I feel that,
Fucking-
man. I feel the same way about
God,
my
I
dogs.
love him. And just this morning, he wakes me up every morning, same way. I gotta piss, and I don't want to piss in your house because I know it makes you upset. And
Yeah.
he'll nudge my head, and then just lick all over me, and I'm like,
About to blast.
We start the morning with cuddles and wrestles every morning. God, dude,
That's beautiful.
What a-
Man's best friend, truly.
truly. And then he learns shit. Like that's what's crazy. He's so like that German Shepherd brain.
Oh yeah, they're one of the smartest breeds, right? It's like
Yes.
German Shepherds and like what's it?
The British Malinois is probably one of the most.
They're like too smart though.
Too
Like
smart.
they're gonna fucking come.
And
poodles
people get
and,
them
like,
because
border
the internet's yeah, poodles are very smart, but they're mean little shits, vicious little bastards.
Supposedly they're the smartest ones. I'm just like, well, I don't. Why do they have?
I've met
stupid
great
hair
poodles,
if they're
but
so smart?
I've met a lot of more mean ones than I've met good ones. Dalmatians are the same way. Everybody is like Dalmatians because of firefighters. Those dogs
Too much
are,
energy.
Yeah,
are they actually smart though? I thought they're kind of dumb.
They don't. They are. They're dumb. But they don't. That's the thing. People buy a dog and then they don't realize they require a lot. Like a Malinois, it's 5 hours a day.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
You got to be
I
outside.
don't want a smart dog.
Dog.
I want a friendly, lazy
Mine's
dumbass.
right in between.
Yeah,
That's
just
why
need
it's
a
perfect.
smart- yeah.
He needs 2 hours a day. We figured it out. It's about 2 hours of just throw the bone, come back, teach him stuff. Dude, I taught him weight, like patience, like weight, like throw the thing in one shot, and he picked it up in one fucking time.
Damn, that's a smart dog.
Dude, he's the fucking coolest dog. He's massive, so he scares people, which I hate it for him because he, like my wife, has never met a stranger.
Everyone's my best friend.
Everyone, dude. He comes, zoom, he's just,
Yeah.
and a big dog like that running is, it can. I see
At
why
you?
he's scary. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see why it's scary
A strange dog.
because he's got a German Shepherd mouth. Too.
Yeah, those. You never know.
he's
It could go either way.
The Labrador mouth is feel like not as threatening as the German Shepherd
Yeah,
mouth.
I mean, German Shepherds they can be very friendly, but they're also like police dogs.
They're how
know?
you train. They're very much the life you give them is what they'll adapt to.
Yeah.
They're adaptive as fuck.
Totally.
God, I love those things. And then if you don't want a big dog, you can take any dog and put a corgi, and you'll get a corgi version of it.
True. That's true.
And they come out exactly a corgi, but
It's like
also
a
the other
mold.
thing.
Yeah.
Dude, I Google it.
Some
all
strong
the
genes
time.
in those things, I guess.
It's why like you can type in German Shepherd corgi, and you'll get a tiny German Shepherd, but it's a corgi. But they're just little.
It's very Japanese.
Very
It's like,
Japanese.
it's so cute.
Yeah. I wonder who worked on this. What crazy scientist made this perfectly breedable
Someone
dog?
from fucking like Honda or something, or one of those like giant
It's a
megacorp,
fucking Sony just in
Mitsubishi.
there.
Yeah,
The world needs perfect animals.
and
We
they
invented
created
the
it. Yeah,
corgi.
the tiny cutest dog.
Hip dysplasia like a motherfucker though. Those poor bastards. They get to about 15 and just shit the fuck out.
Oof,
Their whole ass just gives up.
I'm getting there.
Dude.
God,
You get random pops now. You're right. You're right at the proper
Dude,
age
there
for
was
random
something
popping.
wrong with my like right hip, and it's been bothering me for like 2 years. I think it comes from like carrying 4x12s.
I was gonna say,
but
do you
like,
play a heavy guitar too? Because the weight's always like one sided on those.
well, maybe shit.
Those big like 20-pound Gibsons.
No, it's a baritone though, so it's like kind of heavy, but it's
bit heavy.
it's not like terribly heavy. But I think it's just up until this very last tour, we tour with like an absurd amount of gear. I was using up until this tour we just did, out of sheer logistic reasons, I stripped down, but like I was using 3 heads. They're all doing different shit, and they each have their own like cab and stuff, and then we're just all excessive gear for the size of rooms that we're playing.
I love that.
But I'm not getting any younger. But I had some weird shit going on with my hip for a long time, and I was just like walking with a fucking limp.
Mm-hmm.
And earlier this summer, we went and got fucking wasted at a fucking Brewski's in Lakewood, which I'd never been to before. I was like, fucking, it's a new place to drink. Closed it down, and there was no Ubers to get home, and it was like 2:30 in the morning or something. And so we're like, well, just
No
like,
Ubers at the Lakewood?
it's like that in North Little Rock sometimes.
2 in the morning, everyone's asleep.
Yeah, it's 2:30 on a. I mean, it was a Friday. I don't know, but
Oh.
ended up walking home drunk as piss, like pretty good ways back to my house. So we walked for like an hour and a half,
Holy shit.
drunk as piss.
I mean, kudos to you for not driving. That's
we hadn't driven over there. We could
walk over there?
And I wouldn't have driven back anyway. But
winky face.
it's a straight shot. But yeah, I walked back and like my hip was fucking killing me the next day, and because I was heavily drunkenly walking, like, a lot of it's downhill and shit too.
Oh, doing that, not trying to fall, die.
Yeah,
star.
just like pop,
Fall,
pop,
fall,
pop,
fall.
pop,
Yeah, yeah.
pop, pop. And then, like, I was like, God damn it, I fucking inflamed my old man hip. And then, like, the next day, it just went, like, popped so loud, I could hear it in the room. And it was just like fucking hip cum. I was just like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And yeah, it was just, I guess I'd had
out
like
of place a little bit, or
yeah,
air.
or yeah, something. But for like years. And then it's like 90% better. It still kind of bothers me a little bit, but not nearly as bad.
God.
It's like, God damn it, I'm like in my mid 30s and I
Yeah.
have like the hip of a 90-year-old man. What's going on?
That's definitely probably from
yeah.
gear.
And then we just toured and it's bothering me a little bit. I'm like, oh, that's it.
There you
That's
go.
definitely what made it happen.
How many times a year are y'all touring now?
I mean, it varies, but we do at least like, I don't know, four at least,
every
maybe
quarter,
more.
probably.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
It depends on how you consider the
What's
tour,
the-
because we'll
what's
do
the
like 2
length?
weeks off and then do another one. I still can kind of consider that one tour.
One tour, yeah.
But like, I don't know, we toured. We
I
did.
feel like if it's the same tour, then yeah, that is still touring.
Yeah.
If you didn't change like the name or the cycle or whatever.
Yeah, there might be a different opener or something.
Right.
But we did like the U.S. and then did Europe and Australia and then another U.S. tour.
Australia
and
The
New
outback.
Zealand.
It's filled with koala bears.
Oh yeah, they give you chlamydia.
Yep. Drink a Foster's.
That's the thing. I give them chlamydia.
Yeah. They don't. Oh, that's
ain't afraid of-
Theo
I ain't
Von
afraid of them,
joke.
they're
It's like,
afraid
maybe
of
I got
me.
some shit too. Maybe I got some things they don't know about.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know what I'm bringing.
How's Australia, man?
Oh, I fucking
They
love
get
Australia.
vicious down there.
No, everyone's chill as fuck, dude. Australia's absolutely the fucking chillest. Hey, just hang loose, mate.
Hang
I mean, they're
loose.
ultra chill. Yeah, I mean, everybody's like, they're like British people if they were
they
cool.
Are. They were.
Like,
yeah, right. Yeah.
Like they're.
Amen to that. I've never met a Aussie I didn't like.
Yeah, they're
Truly.
fun. They're funny as shit. They're like everybody's like kind of got like a good.
Swedes
sense
too.
of-
Never met a Swede I didn't like.
Swedes are cool, yeah.
Like for some reason there's a lot of them in touring. A lot of techs, Swedish dudes.
Because they've got a great support system for artists.
Yeah, they do.
In Sweden, like
Yeah.
you can get fucking like grants.
Yeah.
For just random shit. It's awesome. I
It's
wish
pretty cool.
Scandinavia, other than being cold as fuck, like that would be such a great place to live. It's beautiful. Everyone's
Beautiful.
like
I want to go.
rich
That's the
and
only place I
beautiful.
want to go. There in Japan. There's only 2 places I've ever been like, but getting me on a plane is impossible, so I'll probably never see it.
Oh, you don't like to fly?
Dude, I took one flight and the plane broke the first time I ever flew, so it just fucked me up. I don't even like looking at airplanes.
Just look at the statistics and like just hammer that into your brain.
I know, and it's
You're-
fine. I mean, people,
very
I have friends
unlikely.
I have friends that fly literally every week,
Yeah.
and they've been doing it for years. I get it; it's fine.
I've done
but
it
it's
so
just-
much that I fall asleep before the plane takes
Right.
off. I'm just like, it's like just immediately.
See,
pass
they'd be
out.
like, "Oh, we got to meet up in California." I'd be like, "Well, I guess I'll leave 3 days in advance because I'm not fucking doing it."
I know a bunch of people like that. And I'm always, yeah, that sucks, man. There's so much of the world that you just have to fly to get there.
I know. My excuse used to be, well, I can see at least half of the world in a car because you can drive all the way to the bottom of South America just in a vehicle. So that's this whole
There's the
hemisphere.
the Darien Gap or whatever between Panama and Colombia. It's you do not go.
but you
through.
can boat.
You can take a boat.
Yeah, it's not that wide
No.
or whatever. So
No,
you can
it's forest. It's where it's like basically a natural barrier that
down a river or something.
no, it's like dense fucking rainforest and it's full of cartel and shit, and also just deadly.
We'll see what is. That's
shit.
perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Just grab a machine gun
Yeah.
and a machete. Walk
There's also
through.
like a lot of critters that you don't want to run into, and deadly plants and all kinds of stuff. It's actually serves as a natural barrier to keep.
critters. I don't mind. It's the lions and shit.
Oh, there's
and
jaguars and shit like that.
Jaguars
Yeah,
and
yeah.
yeah, that's the ones you don't want to run
Snakes.
into. Snakes are fine. I don't mind snakes. Snakes don't want to fuck with you.
Not
unless it's-
usually, unless you
yeah.
step on them by accident or
Right.
something.
That's just watch where the hell you're going.
Mm.
Unless you get come across a fucking anaconda or some shit,
Yeah.
and they're not like the movies. They're
Fucking
they're mean.
Just bring a J-Lo with you. You'll be fine. What's she doing, you know?
Fucking nothing.
She's fucking nothing now.
Yeah. This is like they're making a new one. Did y'all see that?
I did see that. It's coming out like,
Actually, looks very funny.
isn't it coming out like
Christmas
soon?
Day.
Christmas? Fuck yeah. I'm going.
Paul Rudd and Jack Black in Anaconda. So their mission is they're filming their own Anaconda 2 because they wouldn't make one, so they're just going to do it themselves. But then the snake dies, and they go to try to find a new snake because they're in the jungle. And then the real anaconda shows up, and it turns into a comedy horror movie. I'm like,
that
this
sounds
is brilliant.
awesome.
Yeah.
Very
the
meta.
the fucking trailer is hysterical.
I didn't even know. I just knew that they were making another one. I was like, I'll go sight unseen.
It's not
The original's
It's not like the
basically a
originals at all. It's
comedy
not a
on-
horror at all.
yeah.
It's a complete comedy, but with horror aspect. Kind of like it reminds me a lot of Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Great movie. Yeah.
One of my all-time favorites. It's like rooted in humor. They made a comedy first and then just added some horror shit
Yeah.
inside of it.
Yeah, Tucker and Dale, like they're in a horror movie, but they didn't like
So-
they're not in a horror movie, but
They're
everyone
not-
else
everyone
is
else
in a
is,
horror
dude.
movie.
It's so fun.
so good.
The premise is so silly too.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're just out here and they're just these
They
kids
keep
are just
killing
killing
themselves.
themselves. Yeah. He falls into a fucking wood chipper head first. Like what the fuck?
Dude, I need to rewatch that. It's been a really long time.
Oh man, I own 2 copies of that movie. I have DVD and Blu-ray.
Fuck yeah.
Pick your poison.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I'm one of those, dude. I'm still hanging on.
Oh, me
Physical
too.
Media.
I buy
records.
Blu-rays.
I buy Blu-rays.
Oh yeah. It's
It's the same fucking price. Really? Damn.
and you get all the extras and stuff behind the scenes. I love that stuff. I like the art. Of
Visually,
like,
it's better.
how's
The
it
sound
made.
quality's better. Everything's better, man.
Yeah.
Plus, I just
And it won't be taken down randomly.
and they won't change scenes randomly, which they started fucking doing now.
Mm-hmm.
These jerk offs. I hate that shit, man.
Yeah.
Even if it's for no reason, like other than like the director changed his mind, it's like, who gives a fuck?
Did you hear about they re-put out Mad Men and they forgot to VFX out
The people doing the microphones and
VFX,
shit. So like
that,
the tech, they forgot the aspect ratio is wider, so it shows like the boom mic guys and everything. It looks like The Office.
Oh, dude, fuck the changing the aspect ratio. Like, leave it in whatever way it was framed.
Yes,
because
and-
do the Simpsons shit on Disney, which
It's
other than
weird.
being like AI upscaled and it looks like shit.
Yeah,
but
they're
like
weird. They look weird.
it looks weird. I mean, it looks like it was drawn by like a fucking
Literally.
magic marker, like being like big fisted. It just doesn't. It doesn't look good.
I agree.
That's a term that I just made up. Big fisted.
That's actually when you said it, I was like, that's exactly what that
It is what it is. It is what it is.
That little child
Yeah.
fucking grip the whole marker,
Yeah.
fucking way too much pressure.
Yeah, and it just you can change it in the app to make it the 4:3 or whatever. Which, if you didn't know that, you can.
Right.
But it still just doesn't look right. And the
Doesn't.
fact that the default is to change it,
To
it's just
widen
like,
it
come on.
and shrink it and widen it. It's
I think
weird.
people can live with having black bars on the side of the image.
We
Maybe
did
I'm
it with the
insane.
top of the image for damn
Ever.
near 10 years.
Yeah.
When they first did the widescreen
The
aspect
letterbox shit,
ratios.
yeah.
It's like an aesthetic choice. Like
Yeah.
people put that in on purpose.
Right, yeah, it's called letterboxing.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was an actual
And we did it
theatrical-
on small TVs too. Like,
Even the fucking movie theater would be letterboxed if the guy wanted it extra wide.
depends
Because
on how
remember,
it's filmed. I
remember
mean,
you'd
if
see
you're-
the screen change shape, whatever
Yeah.
the curtains would draw in, so you'd see the.
It's not actually extra wide.
Right.
Put black
Just
bars
put
on
black,
top.
yeah, yeah,
Well, sometimes it depends on what format it's filmed in. Like,
Right,
there's the
exactly.
super wide
yeah.
format film.
So it's like this is the way it was created to be seen. And I know they only created it 4:3 because the TVs were 4:3.
That's the way it
they
was
couldn't
shot.
have a
That's the way it was
widescreen.
framed.
Even the big screen, it would just scale up. So it was still 4:3. It was just 56 fucking inches of it or whatever.
Yeah.
Remember when that was a big TV? And now you're like,
Well, I can't even see that.
75. I need 100.
Yeah,
That's me.
we've got like
Which
a.
are fairly affordable now.
They are.
They are
It's
super
crazy.
affordable, and I will own one. I'm paying my house off next year. It's our first chore next to getting the underpinning and shit redone. Like after that, 100-inch TV.
Massive TV.
Massive.
Dude, 100-inch. We have like a
So sick.
74 or 77-inch TV.
We have a 75 right now, and it's more than enough.
Oh, it looked when we first got it, it was like, oh, this is the monolith from 2001 when it's off. It's like
Some black
so
square.
imposing in the room. Like this is kind of actually fucking scary. But now it's just like don't even think about it.
Think about it.
It's got like
We all have movie theaters in our fucking
I know in
home
a row.
now.
All you need is a like pretty cheap, decent sound bar with a sub.
We bought one for $40. It sounds incredible.
It's great.
Like, what the fuck?
I mean, I still go to the theater because I
I
like
do, too.
it, but
I
like
love it.
and also like
Well, 'cause that
I'm not
soundbar
going to get
ain't
on my
shaking
phone
the
like
whole
unless
house.
I'm super engaged. Sometimes I'll just find myself like, oh, I'm gonna read about this director and like every single thing about it. And like, oh, I'm not watching the fucking movie. I'm just reading about every single person involved in the creation of the movie instead of just watching it.
Yeah.
But like, I don't do that when I'm in the theaters, and it's it's still a bigger screen. But
Much, and the sound is phenomenal still.
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know why soundscape went away. Like modern watching of things.
Yeah.
People don't really care anymore about.
Dude,
I'm a soundscape nerd.
Me too. Obviously, I'm a sound nerd, but like, dude, we were in Nuremberg whenever Blade Runner 2049 was out, and we had a day off.
One of my dude.
One of the greatest movies
what a
ever.
masterpiece of cinematography that fucking movie is.
Everything about it and
God,
sound design.
I know.
So they had this theater there, and Blade Runner was already one of my favorite movies of all time. And we got so lucky to have a day off. We're like, let's go see the new Blade Runner. And also, I'm a big fan of Denis Villeneuve, I think is how you say it. And
Close enough.
Villeneuve. That's how it is, I think. But they had it was like a Dolby Atmos
Yes.
theater. So it had the like 28-point sound or whatever the fuck. And the spinners and
XD.
shit, they'd be like, dude,
God, that's wicked.
it was transcendent.
Have you seen these new theaters? They're mimicked from the Sphere, but they've got one in Texas in Dallas. The Orpheum.
Oh yeah,
I think it's called the Orpheum, and the screen comes off the side, and there's like a big screen in the middle, but then there's one behind it, so it's like layered. Or like the Matrix, the bullet thing, it'll go out and it'll come out and then go down your peripheral vision.
Dude.
Imagine Blade Runner 2049
Which
on
is
some shit
cooler
like that.
than 3D.
Way cooler
Yeah.
than 3D, dog. It's infinitely
I'm
cooler than
glad,
3D.
Like 3D is like not very popular.
Well, the screen's never bright enough. Like it doesn't look
It's
as
the
good.
glasses thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It gives me a headache.
Yeah, it's fun for a gimmick. I remember watching the like Avatar in 3D, and it was pretty cool.
My favorite one was Piranha 3D.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
When the
Spy Kids 3D.
Spy Kids 3D,
Spy Kids
Stone
3D.
Cold Hood classic. Yeah, but I mean, otherwise it's just like Gravity was cool in 3D. Like I feel
Okay.
like that's the only way it should be seen because the movie itself is like sort of whatever.
It was kind of
it
whatever.
was a
I didn't watch it in
spectacle.
3D. I did see the movie. Maybe I should have watched it in 3D.
In 3D, it was
the
sick.
new Avatar is going to be in 3D, and I've heard that even though the movie's kind of meh,
You go for the visuals. Like there's no
Right.
story. I mean, it's like fucking Fern Gully.
it's
you
like
know?
Transformers.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going to watch
It's a big
robot
robots
sex,
punch each other.
not-
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Fuck.
It's what it is.
Robot
It's
sex?
what dude.
I've never seen
Tran-
any of them.
It's my guilty pleasure. I
They
know
look
they're
fun. I
They're
mean,
fun as fuck.
yeah.
Just popcorn. Turn your brain off.
Dude, I fuck with Michael Bay.
Just-
They're so stupid, but it's just like pure like big dumb
Yes.
entertainment.
The best one was
Knuckle
Bumble-
dragger version
Yes,
of
exactly.
like Blockbuster.
I think that's probably why I like it so much. Everything just Neanderthal. Count me in.
yeah. Explosions.
Yeah.
Big shiny explosions.
That's literally, they get you hooked with like 20 minutes of story.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro.
That's all you need.
Fucking Transformers.
Just,
Frankly, too much.
For
20 minutes.
I tell you
too
what,
much.
one of the last times I ever got high was with my buddy Nick, and we were watching Transformers, and talk about a soundscape when it
Oh, yeah.
and it goes around the room and it's back behind you
Yeah.
now, and that was going on, and I just remember looking at him like, what the fuck? My eyes were just bulging out of my head. I was like, I'm too high. Well, like I was like, what was in that weed?
Yeah.
I'm just too high. It's just I can hear and feel.
I'm
the
becoming
sound
a
within my-
Transformer, dude.
It was wild.
That's kind of, I mean, that's what I did. Like, I got real high and saw the first Avatar, and I was
bet
just
that
like,
was
this
a
is like
trip.
being in a fucking Roger
I
Dean,
mean,
like,
that
painting.
movie was a trip, even
Yeah.
sober.
Yeah.
because it was visually. The story was. I mean, you go back and watch it now; it's dog shit.
It's
the
dog shit.
movie sucks.
It was dog shit then. I was like,
It's just now it's because now all he's done is told the exact same story three.
I never even saw the
times.
second one, but
It's
I heard it was the same
terrible,
thing
dude.
again.
It's
It
literally
looks
the same.
pretty, but
It looks pretty.
Well,
The-
the third one came out this weekend.
I
So.
know.
Right.
I know. It doesn't look good. It just did like
I just
it's
don't
like
care.
you-
I need some story.
it's the
Like,
humans versus the thing again. All it
humans
is,
bad,
With fire.
aliens good.
but with fire.
Yeah. They
First
got
one
fire
was a
now.
big tree. This
They're
one, the next one was
definitely not ripping
water.
off the
Yeah.
Last Airbender.
No.
Right.
Literally.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, not at all.
And it's just, it's not even like good storytelling. It's very basic.
The first one's like Dances with Wolves
Yep.
meets Ferngully, and both of those are better than that.
I always
movie.
said it's just Ferngully, but just a modern Ferngully. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
It's Ferngully with like Bush era, like
Scare
military,
tactics, yeah,
like
military
coming
shit,
in to
yeah.
like blow up the innocent aliens or
Yeah.
whatever.
That they are on their planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
And they're from
Space Iraq.
impossibly far away too. So humanity had to be way advanced, which means
Why do they need the
we
resources?
wouldn't be doing
Yeah,
that.
That's
Yeah,
my,
so
that's
it's
a whole other
so-
conversation.
so silly.
That's why most alien invasion movies.
the next
I'm like,
hour we're gonna deep dive.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just break this
Actually,
movie apart.
the mechanics of an actual alien. If we're actually, I know we have to wrap, but have you seen that show Pluribus?
Not yet. I just got out.
I watched the first episode.
It's great, and it's
heard it's
a
awesome.
feasible alien invasion.
Right.
I think it's great because it's not fucking Mothership, and it's not even necessarily
Doomsday
an
Mothership
invasion.
shit,
Like
right.
it's just, dude, it's great. It's one of the in terms of like outside of sci-fi novels
Once
or
you get
whatever.
that smart, you would just be. It's more for information than it is studying the universe rather than taking it over.
This is I don't want to give too much away, but
Okay.
it's more about like a philosophical reason for like invading or whatever. They're not like we're taking the
I
resources
see.
or whatever. There's a philosophical reason the aliens are doing this, and it's
I'll
not
watch
really
it.
aliens. It's
I've got
more
it
of
on
an
my
idea.
in the queue or whatever,
It's great.
or saved. It's not a queue anymore, but whatever.
It's Vince Gilligan. It's the dude that did fucking Breaking Bad.
Right.
It feels kind of like a.
Oh well, now I'm never gonna watch it because fucking Kurt hounds me insane
Or
for
you
not
guys
watching
watch,
that
like,
show.
3 episodes of Breaking Bad and just won't watch more of it.
What?
This is the reaction I get every time.
For a reason.
Yeah, I know, but now I don't want to because I feel like it's just so overhyped.
It's not.
Kurt has been.
It's not.
We've been doing this for
You will
years
not be
together.
like. You're not going to watch it and be like. It really is that good. Dude, I was the same way. Like I only recently saw The Godfather because I was just like,
that's kind of wow, especially at your age. That's crazy.
I know.
Everyone saw The Godfather.
I know. And everyone's like, what the fuck? You've never seen Godfather? I'm like, yeah, I just never
You've
got
never
around
seen
to
The
it.
Godfather?
It's all right.
I had the.
Clips.
We had it. My dad worked at a video store. So it was like a commemorative. It was 1, 2, and 3 when the trilogy came out. It was like a huge black box, and you pull that open and have the VHSs.
It has
where
a
its own
horse
little
head
nested-
inside.
That would be awesome. No, it didn't have a horse, but it had like a booklet and shit. Yeah, I've seen those ones a bunch.
I still haven't seen the second one. I thought it was good.
Second one's
More of a Goodfellas guy.
The Godfather is one of those ones where the second one is like arguably better than
That's
the
what
first
I've always
one.
heard.
Yeah,
And then the third one fucking blows.
yeah, just don't watch it. That one is like just.
Pretend it doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
That's the cool thing about movies. You can just like when they do the remakes. I think remakes are stupid. Just tell a new story.
Yeah.
Or tell a continued version of like I don't understand it, but
like
because
all
there's so
this-
much art out there, there's so much they're not making that's so much better than the thing that was already good. We have the good one.
It's like the Star Wars shit. I
Right,
mean, it's
just
like
leave it alone.
the first ones are great. Kind of just ignore the rest. All the rest of it kind of fucking
sadly,
blows.
I'm kinda right
Except
there
for the
with
Jar
you.
Jar shit, which
You're
rules.
right. 1,
No.
2, and 3 are great.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
Yeah, exactly. That's
No,
what I'm
he's
talking about.
4, 5, and 6.
That's
are
what
great.
Misa talking about.
Yeah, that shit. He's the age group that got those ones as kids, and they are fucking.
I mean, me too.
I'm not.
But like, I
was
fucking
out.
I didn't like them then
They're
either.
shit.
I was like,
dog shit. And then the only Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie ever made.
I like
though.
that one. Yeah,
I think
that was
it
good.
truly is.
I really do.
It actually seems like a war. Like there's
Right, it's actual
consequences.
battles,
Like
yeah.
people die. You know.
But
There's
the
sacrifices.
urgency that they put into it, like
Yeah.
with the getting the thing to the thing, and just like all that stuff, it's like very well calculated, very well executed.
I've heard that's great, and I've heard the Andor show is great.
I keep hearing about Andor, but they burned me so much on the shows. I'm like, I don't watch them anymore. 'cause
Andor is
they're
like
all
the
shit.
prequel to Rogue One.
I know.
But
why
yeah,
I
I'm the
might
same
give
way.
it a
I'm like,
shot.
nothing they fucked up the sequel so bad. I
Everything.
can never care about Star Wars ever again.
kind of where I'm at.
I'm just like, this is stupid.
It's kind of where I'm at.
It sucks. And I grew up like
I respect the
reading
try,
the
but-
books and shit and playing the games in the
Okay,
90s.
well, now you're really in there.
I mean, that got me into like
If you read the books, I feel like you're doomed to hate everything.
when I was a kid. That's what got me into like reading sci-fi and shit. Like when I was, fucking 9 years old or whatever.
Right.
But like, which is the great age to be into Star Wars. Like, this
the
is
perfect
awesome. This
age,
is amazing. And then the prequels came out. And I was like, this isn't nearly as
Can you
cool as all the other
imagine-
stuff.
Can you
in my
fucking
head.
imagine, like our parents going to see Star Wars for the first something like that for the first time
Oh,
ever?
yeah.
Like just
I mean,
How
pre-blockbuster of
mind-boggling.
that
Yeah.
caliber.
God. They had like Jaws, but that's not near the the
Spectacle,
expansive
yeah.
universe that he really did something incredible with that. I mean, he really didn't do much more than that.
No.
but that other shit was not good.
No. I mean, he really only did the first one, and then this,
It was other people took
Empire.
over.
I mean,
he was
them
the
in
head of
something.
it. But
Yeah.
a little bit different. And then he did the other ones, and he just had no one was saying no. That's the problem with
Yeah.
those movies.
And he was apparently trying to, at least with the episode 1, he was pulling plot points from Asimov's Foundations trilogy, which is very not for kids. Not that it's adult, but it's just it's about bureaucracy and all this shit.
Right.
And you're trying to put this into Star Wars,
Right?
Why? It's there's the Trade Federation. No, just wait. There's the Trade Federation and there's the Republic, but then also it's all this politics and
Wow,
shit,
how
which is
fun.
cool, but
Not in movie form.
not for.
This isn't a fucking.
But it's also directed
Al
at
Pacino
children. It's
Right.
it's the plot is for adults, but then execution is straight up for kids. Who is this really?
It's politics,
for?
but with lightsabers.
yeah, and Jar Jar Binks.
And Jar Jar Binks. What a fucking creature. Let's end on that one. We're probably 20 minutes over the fucking wrap point.
Let's you get me talking about Jar Jar, dude.
Oh, well, we were going to only do 2 hours, but then we got the fucking Jar Jar. And,
Yeah, we opened that fucking
really
Jar
off
Jar.
the rails. Hey, thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
appreciated.
It was fun. Sun's going down.
I was just thinking that. I was like, that's what made me think maybe we should stop. The fucking sun is
If
disappearing.
you're listening to this, Pallbearer is playing at Birdie's.
That's true.
On New Year's Eve.
That's right.
Fuck yeah.
We are. Yes.
And it's sold out. Sorry. No, it's
No, it's not. But let's try to sell it out, please.
It will
Please?
be. It will be. For sure. There's no way it's not. It's not fucking possible. I mean, I don't even know what the cap in that room is, but it's...
Supposedly, Paul was saying 110 max. They
Yeah.
probably could fit some more, but they're selling. They're not
gonna
selling
cap it at
past
110,
110. Yeah.
God, I can't imagine that room at 110 people and be fucking...
That room sounds so fucking
Size of the
Oh, really?
venue doesn't matter. It's the amount of people you can put in it.
That's
That's
what I
where your
was
energy
saying.
comes from.
That's what I always say. It's not the size; it's what you do with it.
It's all at scale.
That's right.
You scale everything, and yeah. If you got a house, if all you can do is get house gigs, put 50 motherfuckers in every house gig, and it's better than 12 motherfuckers in a 200 cap room.
Oh, yeah.
Promise you.
Oh, trust me, I've been in
Yeah.
both situations.
Respect. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I think that's it, dude. It's the end of the year. We don't really have shit.
Oh, yeah, it's the last episode of the year, too. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, is it
nice.
really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, we ended on a strong fucking note
Hell
there.
yeah, dude!
Hell
I'm glad
yeah.
to tie the bow on
What a
2025.
sick, what a sick bookend, everybody. Thanks for a great year. The award show was incredible. Again, hundreds of fucking people showed up. I can say hundreds comfortably. That's kind of awesome. Damn. Yeah, thanks for everything. Peace. 2025, we're out this bitch. Hell yeah, dude. Cool. Damn, I wish I'd have known that beforehand. We'd have brought some champagne or something.
Oh shit! Let's get fucked up.